Need you 100. Riohan on the 80 stream streak. Jaggers, G-Stone with the 39 months of tier 1 and 0. Welcome and that. I'm here. All your friends about. Maybe I'll be the one you just can't do without. Right. I'm here. I'm tired. We might finish early today because we're going to have a rough week at work. We're going to see how it goes. I'm going to see how it goes. Fedora, big ups. But I'm here. So, you know. Oh, hang on. 2 seconds. Guy. Right, let's have a look here.
They've never had sex.
Alright, I told you, I'm going to start doing this more often. My wife and I deserve more time together for sure.
He ain't fucking her, that's for sure.
Okie dokie. We're just chilling. Waiting for the retard to turn up. Let's check here, actually. Okay, now let's have a look. Let's check here. Let's check the raw feed. On my own. He's not live yet, I don't think, maybe. Trashy Pokemon. But I'm live. So there's that. Oh, there's a Liang Hub video. Let me have a look here. The way I want to be. Hello, chat. Right, let's watch this. I only just see this in there, so it's been fun to watch. This is, what does it say? If it works, keep doing it. Not a bad piece of advice for these sus games. Maybe we'll do some combo trials later. Check here. Right. Okay, here we go. Wow. Wow. Nice. DB. Wake up, DB. No. Oh.
I'm a nun.
Whoa, what? Wow. Is that an infinite? Okay. Why?
That was hilarious. That was...
No way.
There's also a really good knockdown.
Rose is being silly. Wow. Oh my god, that's a bullshit. Oh, that's why That's why it's a bullshit Akuma, because Justin Wong's doing it. Look at that! Oh my god, that's some lame shit. That's some lame shit. You see here. He's still got it. Oh. No. No.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I want Roshi.
And chip. Oh, bro, that young is pissed.
Roshi!
That young definitely pissed, bro.
이건 시험생이 줘서 오픈 to run the special. Dude.
Bro, stop drive running. Drive rushing. Oh my god. Bro, Justin Wong just fucking what's naming you? Mike, I see. All right, we'll do it in a little bit. We've just we'll watch the guy for a bit and then we'll do something a little bit. Oh my
Battle of
lord,
the
look at
Grab.
this Street Fighter 2 shit. Look at this Street Fighter 2 shit. Wow.
Our final rough match, yeah. Looking forward to.
Oh, come on. And the tall.
Incredibly hard to time. Whoa!
Get grabbed. Get suplexed. That's some lame shit, though. Smug. Ow, what?
안 된다. 와가 때리나.
Oh, pissed.
악사.
That's naughty.
He's like, ooh.
Good job.
Oh, bro, if he hit a third time, ooh.
Oh my god, this is a match of spamming.
Ooh. Ooh, do it again. Do it.
Oh no.
Oh, that needs to be clipped. Oh, that needs to be clipped. That definitely.
Oh, he hit him with the thing and then juggled him? I've never seen that combo. Oh, I was so annoying.
Maybe I should have gone. I'll see if I can get a next one.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want to lock my setup there, you know.
Yeah. Nah, it's alright. We're
My,
playing on John's laptop.
that's some bullshit. Look at that.
Okay.
Look at that.
Tonka is just he's just blocking all of that in the corner. And Fraser's just doing it.
No chip.
It's abandoned.
Naughty.
But look at that. He's actually.
Oh! Clutch parry. And again. Finish it. Yep. Nice. Wow.
さあ投げて画面
Should
上
have done machine gun blow, shouldn't
シ
he?
ョートスイング攻撃
さあ Q はまだ PA してないんで柔らかい
Too early for the rose.
あだから
捕獲に行った
言ってましたねショートスイング減ったやばい減った
No way.
ワンブロダイバー本日
DP, DP. You could have had a fireball. Oh my god. Oh. If it keeps working, keep doing it. If it works, keep doing it. Works. What is this? We ain't listening to this. Right, we're not listening to some fucking AI dirge. Fucking AI. Fucking. That's not happening. That's not happening. No. I hate novelty music. Fucking trash. The worst. I mean, not like DSP. Hang on, Gamer Stevie is live? Oh, God. Maybe he just crashed out. Oh, he just crashed out.
Oh, now I remember. Where's the Smack My Bitch Up song?
There is something I want to watch, actually. If I remember later, we'll watch
I
it.
don't know why. Why am I here? Why? Let's leave this gay ass.
We'll watch it something later. What is this? What is this thumbnail? Look at these AI thumbnails that he is using. Good Lord, they are so awful. I can't believe how bad they are. Honestly. I can't believe how absolutely abysmal they are. And he just throws that out like, yeah, it's good enough. That'll do. It's Pokemon. People like Pokemon. People like me. They think it's great. You know? And I look at it and I'm just like, oh my Lord, what is that? Truly. People love I mean, I guess. Yeah, what's the turkey for? What's that for? Just because? Just about to start Journey 5 on Elden, nice. I'm not sure what run I'm on, something like that. 4 or 5 on my like main character. Yeah, you're right. He might have used a Thanksgiving picture or something. Like, what? He's done something. And then, like, just randomly, we've just got a Pokemon here. What Pokemon is this? Some water thing. It's not Gyarados or however you pronounce that one, but it's like something like that, right? We got this. We just got randomly this one Pokemon next to us. Like, just randomly this one here. I honestly can't believe how cringy they are. How cringy and awful they are. Mr. 44-year-old fucking noodle-armed retard. That's the main Pokemon in the game, okay. That'd be white. Captain Boolin, how you doing? Yeah. The turkeys. Is there one there as well? Like 3? That's some Wallace and Gromit shit. Look, he's there. Good morning, all. Oh, God, he's so cringe, isn't he? He's so fucking cringe. He is absolutely the most cringe. Ah. What we got here? Got some sus ones. Study the Witch live. LGG being annoying. I was watching that for a bit. It's pretty good. Roxycon big ups. Yeah, I don't know why it's I don't know why. As you say, probably because it used the Thanksgiving. Look how bad it is. Is Raw fucked? Hang on. I bet DSP is live. Raw was a bit fucked up yesterday, wasn't it? I think Raw was late yesterday. Oh no, he's not even live. He just types in his chat. He hasn't even pressed the button yet. This retard just types in his chat. Look at this. Good morning, or bro. Sort your shit out, you fucking numpty cunt. Jesus Christ, DSP. Fucking rolling out of bed at like 11 o'clock on a Sunday and can't even start his shit on time. What the fuck is up with that? Let's let me see what's going on here. What have I got to do today? I don't think there's much to do today. Send a gift drop to another player. I mean, that's easy. Do I have to go to my garage to gift the cars? That's easy enough. I must have some shitty car that I don't want doubled up somewhere. Like one of these. Look how many Subarus I've got. A nice Renault Megane. Someone can have that. Yeah, I got some good cars. I've got some good cars in this game. Kia, bro, I see you on the YouTube. In French, big ups. Let's give one of these. I don't need all of these fucking... Look, I've got like 3 Lance. Look at that. That's a barn find. I can't give that away. Piece of shit. Nah, these are all too good to give away. Lamborghinis. MSXR GT. How do you gift it? Or do I have to go to the barn to gift the car? That barn thing on the map. Yeah, I got so much shit. I think you might have to go to like the barn logo and then gift it on the map, weirdly enough. We'll find out. Where's the nearest one? Yeah, I've got to go. Yeah, there's one right there. Where is it? Where is it? The fuck? Ball's good, but the brake this thing don't break the best. It's not bad though. It's not a bad car for like 1980 something. 87. Something like that. Watch me slam into someone in the oncoming now. What the fuck? Did you see that? Did you see that? What, this car? I'll show you, hang on. Look, what they did to the front of my car. This is a barn find, actually. This in this game, this car's a barn find. This is the 1987 Ford Sierra Cosworth. So I think it's 87.
God, oh, what the fuck?
But yeah, if you juice it up, it's pretty nice. It's pretty tasty. It'll still do like 250 miles an hour or something stupid like that. And again, it's like you can four-wheel drive them and they're pretty tasty. The Escort's pretty good as well. Oh, this is a speed zone? Oh, this is going to be bad. Oh! 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 Wait. I haven't got PB though. Where's my barn from? Wait! Oh, it's right there. Okay, someone can have... We won't give them something totally shit. I will never use that. You're not having the good Scooby. You're not having the good Subaru. Yeah, have a shitty... You can have a shitty Honda Prelude. Okay. That's that. Did I get points for that? Yeah, I got it. There we go. So, hang on. How long do I have to wait for this? 2 days? Yeah. Oh, no. 5 days. Hang on. 3 days? Yeah. In 3 days, this shit unlocks. This is all I'm really waiting for, to be honest. Because then I can get that there, the Speed 12 Cerberus, which is a fucking monster, that car. That car is a monster. That car was built, it's got like 900 brake horsepower back in 1998. And then I'll be able to get enough points to get that Porsche as well. Don't really care about the Lotus, but I need 80 points for that Porsche. And that's all I care about. And then next month it's something else. I can't remember what next month it is. They might have announced it. But I can't remember. Oh. Turn around? What? Hey, look, a person. They're gone! Oh. Oh, it's an event. Okay, I've done it. The Toge race or whatever the fuck those things are called. There was a bug. First I heard about this. Oh! There's a thing up there. I haven't got it. No, it's right there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Can you buy this place or something? There still is a bug. Wow. Nuking people's saves. Oh, bro, are you serious? If I lose all my shit, do you know how annoyed I would be? If I lost all of my shit on this game, do you know how annoyed I would be? Do you know how monumentally pissed off I would be? Like, I've got so much shit on this game. I would be so angry, dude. This car is four-wheel drive, but we could probably get it to go. Ah! Yeah! We don't even need it. There's nothing new. See, this car's great. I don't know if we can take this turn down here full whack, but we'll try. I don't think so. We're going to try it.
You have arrived at your destination.
Definitely get a better car after that. Right. That's enough of that. Pissing around. Oh, I've got a wheel spin. Look, let's watch me win nothing. I swear, since I got to like the prestige level, I've got nothing but shit on wheel spins. I swear, you get to like a certain point in the game and I just get dog shit. Every time I get a wheel spin, it's just dog shit. Just shit after shit. Again and again. I haven't got nothing good on one for about 30 spins. Occasionally I'll get like 50 grand. Ooh. Just nothing. You got a nice Ferrari. I have had a couple of good things off there. But it's rare. Did I have the hit of the play? Yeah, I saw one of the AI things. It was terrible. The Pokemon one. Oh. Mazda. See you later. Car for sale. What is it? Oh. Fuck that. I don't even know what that is. I thought I knew about cars. I don't even know what that is. Ah! Oh. Can you get films now? I don't think you can get his. I've got quite a lot of BMWs. I don't think he's got a 5 Series, which is I don't think I have his era of 5 Series. I think his era of 5 Series was the same era that this M3 is from. That's the E92. I think it's that year of like that group of 5 Series, but I don't know. I was gonna jack up one of these. Was it that one? Maybe it was that. I can't remember.
Mix the wow.
Let's have a look.
You take the one with the red hairs and the nice green one. You have to mix the wow. Then you smoke the doob. Oh yeah.
I've got all the M3s in this game. I've got every single one. You can put some cool. Oh my god! Look at that thumbnail. What is that? Sorry, what has an AI thumbnail in like a chalky or a crayon style got to do with his stream? What? Yeah, what is going through his mind when he either makes them or he gets sent them and he goes, oh, this is great. What is going through that retarded autistic skull of his that he thinks this looks good and he should put it up? That's fucking bonkers. Absolutely insane. Ah! 18 years of catching them all. If it's free, it's good. True that. If it's free, it is good. Look at this one. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. Yeah, it's totally a joke that he makes them look like this, by the way. This is totally a joke. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're heading back, chat. We're heading back. I'm not sure how long for. I'm not sure how long for, but I beat Metro. I beat Metro, and I need my fix again. Oh my god. Why is he not? Ah! Why can't you get one with a cat that looks like your cat, you fool? Good lord, this is bad, isn't it? Oh my god, we're back. Oh, it's not syncing, please. Please, 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 please. Come on. Please. I haven't got no mods. Why is it making me do this again? Even though this game is jank as fuck, I still loved this game. How many hours did I put into this? Stalker 2. I've been so critical as well. 466 hours. Oh yeah, the game's shit. It pisses me off all the time. Yeah. That's Stalker for you. That's the Stalker addiction. Right, where was I? Great, they've fucked up my okay, at least we're somewhere safe. They fucked up the... Every time this game gets an update, uninstalled, reinstalled, they fuck up the controls. Every single time. Look, sensitivity. Every single time. Hang on, where am I? Oh, that's Diode, right? Yeah, okay, I know where I am. I don't know why I was here. I might have been doing a quest. I got to remember all the buttons. Is it night outside? Been a while since I played. I don't particularly want to walk straight out. Maybe we can live. He's the head med guy. Let me see. I think it's nighttime. God damn it! They also, I'm pretty sure. Hang on, what's night vision? No! What other gun did I have?
Stop it. I'm still feeling sick from...
Why is it in English?
Why the long faces? Let me cheer you guys up. What does a stalker say after seeing...
Why is it in English? Look how dark it is. Did I not put the gamma up on this a little bit? They've definitely fucked with it. They do it. Oh my god, he's wearing a vest. Oh my god, look how baggy vests look on this retard. Okay, let's see this. Let's see the Tism intro. I can't wait. Good morning, folks.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to DSP Gaming. It is the start of a brand new week.
Gaming.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
You're not a dad.
And happy summer to all of us.
Shut up.
Here in the northern
Talking about
hemisphere.
family.
We got a lot going on today. We got the beginning of a 6-day streaming week this week. We've got continuing awesome playthroughs. We've got brand spanking new games hitting the rotation and games that I'm actually giving a shot on full streams to see if they work. Plus, this week, Pokemon Mania continues.
Pokemon Mania.
Exciting, and I've got lots of updates for everyone, including today. We've got not one, not two, but 3 new animations for the stream. I'm excited. It's going to be a great one. Welcome, everyone, to a new week here on the show. It is time for the first episode of the week of the Level 1 podcast.
Bro.
What's up?
Good
How y'all
lord.
doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a brand spanking new week. I am very pumped for this week. It's going to be a good one. I hope that you also are excited. All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Good stuff, everyone.
Don't know why
And
we're
good
clapping,
morning.
but...
It is Sunday, the 21st of June, 2026, and that means it is summertime officially here in the United States. So even though I've kind of been celebrating summer all month, we're finally there officially. And that means we have new animations. I actually have added 2 summertime animations to the streams that will play randomly when someone does a super chat below $5 or if someone gives a sub over on Kick, okay? Now, in addition to that, this week we've got an interesting new release game. I'm excited for it because obviously it's been a while, right? We haven't really had too many new games recently. Kind of a shocking thing because, you know, this month being June, typically with that first week of June when we get all those game announcements with the Sony State of Play and the Xbox Showcase and Summer Game Fest, usually games shadow drop out of nowhere or games get release dates and get dropped and you're like, oh, new stuff, right? But we didn't get that this month. So instead it was me kind of, you know, balancing.
Why
some
are you
downtime
touching
stuff,
your
trying
chest
out some
hair
games
so
that were
much,
there,
dude?
But nothing that necessarily, you know,
Can
was
you please
really
stop?
riveting for the schedule. Finally this week, the release of the new Star Fox game, which essentially is just Star Fox 64 remade with cutscenes and some additional content. But here's the cool thing. I got a new animation.
Cutscenes and some
Again,
additional
for Super Chat under
content.
$5 or a gifted sub on Kick, there's a random chance to see it. So starting today, we absolutely will see all this new stuff on the stream. It should be pretty exciting. Okay? So good stuff, and thank you all for being here on this first episode of the week of the Level 1 podcast. This week will be a good balance, and what I mean by that is unlike last week where we had a lot of Pokemon overload because the scheduling got shifted around and changed or whatever, this week I have made it. There will not be more than one stream a day that is focused around Pokemon or Pokemon cards. Okay, I just want to make this abundantly clear. Yes, I'm aware that people said, oh, overload last week. I know, because what was I supposed to do? You know, I couldn't play Pokemon Champions on the day I wanted to because of maintenance, and that completely shifted the whole week around. So now, every day this week, we will have some variety of content, and some days there will be Pokemon content or trading card content, but it will not be every single day overloaded double streams, okay? So I promise you that. I'll do my absolute best this week. Let's hope the schedule can stick. Should we let's just go through it quick, just to get it out of the way so you guys can see what's going on. Here we are. So today it is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond right after this stream. Thank you so much, Cheryl Lee. I will shout that out in a second. Appreciate that. And then tonight on the late stream, we're doing something completely different. We're trying Mina the Hollower as a real game. You know, last
Oh, wow.
week we
Great.
tried
I can't wait for that
like
either.
a
Good.
half stream.
Everyone cares about this.
Now that I'm playing it on my Razer Wolverine Pro as opposed to the Steam controller, I did a lot better. And I think that I'll enjoy the game moving forward as long as I use a better controller. So I want to give it a shot tonight. Will we actually get an audience for it? Is there enough of an audience for this game to come and engage and support the stream and make it a playthrough? I don't know. We'll find out tonight. We'll give it a go, okay? Tomorrow, we'll do Resident Evil Code Veronica X, which now we're into the second half of the game with Claire. We got to the new area after the flight and all that, so that's cool that we're now fully into new areas and not the same maps and retreading and, you know, retracing our steps. I like the fact that we're not having to go back and backtrack. And then tomorrow night, TCG Card Shop Sim. We continue on with the card shop simulation with Pokemon card unpackings and all of that. And don't worry, I'll talk about this in a moment because I have an update on that too. Tuesday, as you can see, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond will continue. And then Tuesday's late stream, Mina the Hollower again. Wednesday, Resident Evil paired with Pokemon Champions, giving Pokemon Champions another shot as a late night stream.
Another shot.
Yes, there is some trading card or Pokemon content every day, but it's balanced.
You just tell us
So
about the
you don't
new
have to
Bobs,
see it all
bitch.
day, every day. For the record, on Thursday is the premiere of Star Fox. It comes out on Thursday, and we'll be playing that as the daytime stream, and likely
If we get contributions, we will be opening packs.
on how Star Fox went. We may or may not play it again, and then do Friday Night Fights. So that's the week. Okay, much better balanced. Now, also, I am very excited
So much balance.
for my upcoming marathon event. For those who don't know, on Saturday, July 4th. And yes, hearken, what did Phil say? Saturday? Yes, I'm going to be here on a Saturday, which normally I'm not, okay?
Yawn.
So on Saturday, July 4th, it will be the Indivestance Day Marathon event.
Oh, yes.
What is Indivestance Day? Well, it's the one day a year where I dress up in the vests and the hats and all the silly stuff that I used to wear on stream that I don't anymore. But it's funny to reminisce about how silly those times were. So we're going to do that all day on July 4th, where for, different milestones of support that I receive, we vote.
Milestones.
What silly hat or vest or thing do you want to see next?
Yeah,
and
so
you can figure out
silly.
what I'm going to wear based on that. I'll have a lot of interaction that day. I'll be drinking.
A lot
I'll
of
have some couple hours and stuff
interaction.
that day, maybe a few shots.
He's
And,
such a freak.
The primary focus of the day will be cleaning out this closet.
He is
which
such
an
a
atrocious
freak.
mess. It is so cluttered and bad since I redid my office again and added all the new equipment and redesigned it. All the boxes and all kinds of shit is in there. We got to get rid of it. And the cool thing is, finally, I'll get to use my Rode mics. For those who don't even remember these things, I bought them at Christmas. They are portable mics that you attach. And you can
Why do we
wirelessly sync them
need
with your,
that?
computer. And
So that
I'll be
you
able to
can
go into the
speak when
closet
you move
and talk to
sideways.
You guys, while I'm in there.
Why
All the
would
stuff
you
that I
need
find
that?
We'll actually have the cameras adjusted to the closet. So
Wow,
you'll be able to
so
see
I
me
can
in
speak
there,
while I'm
which
in
is
there.
Really neat, as opposed to last time you couldn't see shit. Now you'll be able to see it all and hear it all as I'm doing it. And
Oh
one of the cool
my,
things we're gonna
he
do during
really
that day
thinks
is
this
we're gonna
is
go
like...
through my game collection. And we're going to see what old games I have, document them, and
Jesus
basically write down everything I
Christ,
have,
my
so we have, like, a
dude.
checklist of the games I own.
He's
And then
so
we're gonna check the
insane.
quality. Like, we're going to see, is it good quality or not? What would this be if we were to, bring it to market for resale or whatever? So I could document all the games that I have, because I didn't even do that when I did this, 4 or 5 years ago. And we're going to do it this time properly. So that should be a really great day. A fun marathon, drinks, vests, hats, silliness, closet clean out, and going through my game collection. It's going to be a great marathon event. I hope you'll be here on Indivestance Day, July 4th, if you can make it. And then next month, a great variety of new games are actually coming out, including
Great
Assassin's
variety.
Creed Black Flag Resynced, which I think will be really great. In addition to that, there is the Pal World full release, which we'll probably be checking out to see if it's any good. The Avatar fighting game, as well as Halo Campaign Evolved. So an interesting month next month, which obviously we'll be balancing it with other stuff, but that's some new releases in the mix, as opposed to this month where there was nearly nothing. We'll have some new content next month in regards to new release games, so that's exciting, right? Good stuff. So, I hope you're all doing well. You're excited for the new week. I am. I cannot wait for the new week. And thank you for being here and chilling with me here this morning. So, Shara Lee, thank you for the first contribution of the show, $5. And Shara Lee says, hi, Phil. How you doing, Shara Lee? I hope that you had a great Saturday. Welcome back to the streams, and good morning. Thank you, thank you. And don't worry, I haven't mentioned any of the Pokemon card stuff yet. We will. I'll get you updated, because we got some updates and positive news about that
yeah?
I'm sure you guys want to know. Okay.
I'm sure they all can't wait to hear about it.
So someone tipped me $1.50, says, do you celebrate Father's Day as a cat dad?
Oh my God,
I've been in the
don't.
chat and feel appreciated today, and
Don't.
you're the big father of modern gaming culture on YouTube. That's complete nonsense. Thank you for $1.50. Okay. Ridiculous. All right, so absolutely crazy. Ludicrous
They tried
nonsense.
to get him to bite on that.
So let's talk. First off, happy Father's Day, everybody. Everyone out there who's a dad,
Shut up.
congrats. I hope you're a good dad. I hope you're not like a certain streamer that I know.
Okay.
I hope you're a good dad. You're not a deadbeat. And you're a good dad to your kids and you raise them well. I hope so.
Don't ever talk about being a dad, TSP.
My dad was a great dad. He worked hard to provide for us. He hung out with me. We did fun stuff together. It's great. I'm going to actually I have a Father's Day call later today. I'll be chatting with him about what he's up to and all of that. I'll get him
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
caught up on all the stuff that I'm doing. Today, talk to your dad. Okay? Seriously.
My dad's dead. You cunt.
As long as you guys don't hate him and he doesn't hate you, Talk to your dad. I mean, you know what? Even if you hate him or he hates you, still talk to him anyway. Try to be nice and be a peacemaker today. It's the one day a year that we can be grateful for our dads and what they've done.
Yeah, the one day a year because of some stupid, like, card company bullshit, dumb fucking holiday. We need some retarded excuse to be extra nice to our dads on this day because we're such a fucking mark. Oh, it's the day that says Mother's Day, Father's Day, Valentine's Day. You fucking dent. You fucking consumer retard.
For us, right? And if you are someone who, you know, you're in a household and your dad is good to you, treat him nice today, right? The one day a year. It's funny because my wife says this all the time. She goes, why is it that around Mother's Day, everything goes crazy for Mother's Day? Flowers, candy, jewelry, expensive dinners out. Everyone's Mother's Day, Mother's Day, Mother's Day, right? And then it's Father's Day. Like, what do people do on Father's Day?
Because men are less important and expendable. You fucking moron.
They make the dad cook.
That's our lot in life. That's how it is.
It's Father's Day. You're supposed to be observing the
That's
dad.
how it is.
So on Mother's Day, the mother
We're
does
men.
nothing. She doesn't have to work.
That's how it is.
Cook, nothing. You treat her like a queen. You pamper her, right? On Father's
God
Day,
almighty.
the dad cooks. Like, why is... Oh, it's Father's Day. Here's a grill. Here's grill accessories. Here's meat. Go cook it, Dad.
Accessories.
Wait, what? The hell is that? It's true. Father's Day, sadly, just doesn't get the respect that Mother's Day does. For some reason, dads get the short end of the stick.
Men don't expect anything. You're right.
I don't know. So don't give your dad the short end of the stick. There you go. Comedy Master says Mother's Day makes $10 billion more profit than Father's Day. I believe it because there's nothing for dads. Why is the dad thing that the dad works? The dad here on Father's Day, here's what the dad wants to do. He wants to go sit down somewhere comfy, whether it's a couch, a chair, you know, maybe Barca Lounger, who knows, right? He probably wants to kick his feet up. He probably wants a brew, and he wants to be left alone. Everyone, go away. Let me watch some TV. Let me get on my phone and dick around. Leave me alone. Or, if you're rich, you probably want to go golfing, right? If you're a rich dad, you're probably like, all right, I want to get out of the house.
Yeah, because only rich people play
golf.
golf.
They go to some country club that they can afford with their insanely expensive clubs, and they go golfing, all right?
Only rich people play golf.
For me, I'm here all day.
Golf.
With all of you. I'm a cat dad, but I'm not a human dad. Therefore, doesn't really apply to me that much. But
No, it doesn't apply to you at all.
To see what he's up to and spend some time with him.
It doesn't apply to you at all.
So there you go. It is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there. I hope you have a good day. But it's also the first day of summer, the summer solstice. And if you don't know what that means, it means that today is
Brayden.
the most daylight that we will see all year. The absolute most amount of daylight. The sun will stay out as long as possible today. And then after that, it'll start to get just a little darker every day, a little bit less sunlight.
Did not hit her.
It's
not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
So,
I did not.
It means heat.
Oh,
and
hi,
yeah,
Mark.
I mean, it's hot here. We've actually had a hot
Yeah,
week,
we know it's
and
hot.
Today's no exception. It's going to be in the 80s
Oh, it's game
here
of
in the
big
United
ups.
States, Fahrenheit in Washington State. We have all of our air conditioners pumping. We actually bought
That
an
is
additional
exactly
fan
how it is, and
to
it has
try to
always
circulate
been
the
that
air.
way.
We realized we want another one. We're actually gonna
We
get
just
another
deal
one,
with it.
too, to try to get all the air circulating in the house because we don't
We
have
literally
central air.
just deal with
Out there
it.
When they designed the homes in Washington State, they didn't give them central air back in like the 90s when my house was built because it wasn't so hot. Now it is. Now we have hot summers, even though we didn't used to. Now we do because of climate change.
Sure.
So the good news is the house
Now
is
we
nice. It's
do
not
because
bad,
of
but we probably
climate
improved a little bit.
change.
So we'll probably get another
He's a
fan
scientist.
to make that happen. So, I hope that you're all doing well. I don't know what you're doing for summer. Hopefully you have some fun stuff planned for me. Summer fun, right? We're going to have fun streams, good times, new animations. I can't wait for you guys to see the new animations that we're going to have on the stream. Again, super chats lower than $5. There's a random chance. Or any gifted sub on Kick. Ahem. Any gifted sub on Kick. Ahem. Any gifted sub on Kick. Any gifted sub on Kick. And you'll have a chance.
Yeah, do that again. That's really fun.
Random animation.
Do that again. It's so fun. It's so fun. See how I made that joke about giving me money? Like all other streamers, it's totally normal and cool and
A
funny.
generous $13 tip from
$13 tip.
First, let's get an animation. Actually,
Let's get an
let's see if the
animation for you
animations work.
there.
You guys remember last week
A
what happened?
$13
So two things happened
tip.
over the course of last week. You may or may not have noticed, depending on what stream you were on. One stream, the animations refused to play, just the sound effects. And it wasn't me. They screwed their site up. I guess they were recoding it. So we had just sound effects and nothing else. That was ridiculous. Then another day, the entire site had glitched, so I couldn't play any animations for tips or whatever. Only the automated ones would go off. Let's see. First animation of the week. Does it work? Well, that's a good sign. So thank you to Comedy Master 9000 for a $13 tip.
Maybe
So
make
thank
sure
you
your
for
shit
streaming.
works.
Happy Father's Day. What did you get your daddy? To be honest with you, I didn't buy my daddy anything. I'm going to call him and see what he's up to today, and we'll have a nice conversation, which probably at
My
the
dad
age
never
that
wanted
we're at,
anything.
more
He said he
important than
hated
physical
Father's
things.
Day. Just
I don't think
bullshit.
there's anything I could even buy and send my dad that he would really care about, to be honest.
My dad thought it was nonsense. Just an excuse to
But
give money
have
to
a nice conversation
corporations.
and get caught up actually means more to him than anything, so that's what we're going to do today. And hopefully he's doing well. I know on the east coast of the United States, where he lives in Connecticut, it has been insanely hot for weeks, like crazy heat. And I hope that it wasn't so bad for them this week. I guess we're going to find out.
Oh, great. This is a great
Okay.
update on your parents.
Thank you, Vietnamese Comrade, for modding. I really appreciate that. As you guys know, the mentally challenged and deficient idiots on the internet have been attacking the chats recently with 1 million dumb clone accounts.
We
And
know.
Very frustrating when people are just trying to chat and enjoy the time in the chat, and you get these idiots who spam. I do my best to mod, but I'm doing work. I'm podcasting,
doing
I'm
work.
talking with you guys. I'm playing a game. It's hard for me to maintain it by myself.
I'm
We've had a
doing
few more
work.
mods added over the last couple of weeks to help.
I'm
It
doing
has
work.
helped a lot, and I'm grateful for that.
I'm
But,
playing a
we gotta
game.
See what happens. So,
Do you want to know how hard?
hopefully,
Look, I'm doing
control.
work.
It sucks that YouTube still hasn't closed the loophole. However, did you hear? I actually got wind of this during a stream this past
I'm
week.
doing work. Look, it's so hard.
YouTube has
It's
announced
so hard to ban
in
people. I'm
August,
doing work.
They are finally going to fix regional
I'm doing work.
pricing.
I'm doing work.
And it only took how many
So hard to
years?
ban people.
Okay. You might say, what does that mean? A long time ago, YouTube set up these weird valuations on world currency.
Jesus H.
Judging on how much each currency is
Jesus H.
valued in each country or whatever. They basically made it so that if you're in the United States, there's a base value. And then in the UK, there's a base value for pounds. And then there's a base value for euros and all of that. And yes, it does change from time to time. But what they also did is they changed the pricing for memberships. So, for example, right now, if you wanted to buy a membership to DSP Gaming or gift a membership to your fellow viewer, it should be $3.99 USD.
Why are we going through
But
this?
if you're in Europe, it costs something different. If you're in Asia, it costs something different. If you're in South America, it costs something different. I'm not kidding. The problem is, this allows exploits. People have been using VPNs to pretend like they're in other countries and mass buy stuff on YouTube for cheap. At one point, they were actually doing this to mass buy YouTube premium subscriptions and then sell them on the black market so people could get YouTube TV and stuff incredibly discounted. But then it carried over to memberships where people would come by and be like, hey, I want to gift 1,000 subs to this guy for $5. Now, it should be $3,000 to $4,000 of profit for a streamer, and they receive 1,000 subs that are worth $5, and it's like, what the hell? You just devalued my whole thing. So YouTube did send me a notification last week that says as of August, I think it was August 17th, they're fixing it. The regional pricing will be corrected, and apparently people will not be able to do this anymore. They outright said, we realize the value of memberships has basically become nothing because anyone can just get a fake membership, and we're going to fix this process. At least that's what they are claiming. Okay? Don't know if it's true, but that's what YouTube said. That would be great because then it means memberships will mean something again. You know, there was one point when I actually did count the number of members I had on YouTube, and I had to stop when basically they became completely worthless. So I guess we'll see what happens. You know, will YouTube live up to their word and actually do this competently or not? You got to be skeptical because whenever they claim stuff like this, someone just easily gets around it. So I guess we'll have to see what happens. Okay. Anyway, Happy Father's Day to everyone. Happy summertime. It's going to be a great one here on the channel. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'm happy to have a marathon back. We didn't do one in June. We're going to have a marathon in July. It's going to be special. And I do have some updates in regards to all the Pokemon stuff going on around here as well. We'll talk about that in just a sec. But I need to fix my curtains. They have moved, and the sun is coming through, and it's bothering me. Give me 1 second. What's up, Ortega? How you doing? Give me 1 second, everyone. Let me fix the curtains.
Sure.
I just tripped. Okay.
Go ahead, DSP. Bunch of shit that should have already been sorted, but, you know, let's not let that get in the way.
Okay. All right, so let's talk. I mean, last week was crazy.
Let's talk.
Last week, this Pokemon stuff went nuts. And what I mean by that
Money.
is, last week we opened an unprecedented
We just got a
number
bunch of
Pokemon
money,
card packs.
basically.
We got the best hits that I've ever gotten on stream, right? Amazing. I actually pulled one of the hyper rare cards that is ridiculously difficult to get. I didn't realize it at the time.
Money.
But this card, this Pikachu, which is a full gold version of Pikachu,
Full gold?
is a hyper rare.
A hyper rare?
Ridiculously hard to get.
The hit of the
This is
pack?
the hardest card to get out of the Surging Sparks.
No.
Now, it's not the most valuable.
Surging Sparks.
Because for some reason, the way that they grade the value of a Pokemon card is actually by the quality of the art. And they're saying this isn't the best Pikachu. There's a
Shush.
better one. And the better one's worth like $370.
Akuma,
I'm
don't
serious.
start.
This one's worth around 97 and climbing. It actually went up a few bucks in the past couple of days. But this is a hyper rare.
I'm right here,
This
you
is the
little
same as
turd.
a full gold card. Remember previous boxes that we were unboxing? We were trying to get the gold card. We never saw one. This is it. This is actually the gold card of Surging
The
Sparks. I didn't
hyper
realize
rare?
It's not really full gold. It's yellow and other colors. But what they did is for the next set, which is called Mega Evolution, they changed them to be completely gold cards so they stand out more. In this case, this is the rarest card in the box,
Shush.
which is crazy. I didn't realize that. So that's why people were like, oh, that's nuts that, you know, Phil got that, because there's Poketubers who open tons of boxes of Surging Sparks.
Said that
and they're
card
saying they
isn't
couldn't get
shit.
it, and I got it. Okay? So that's wild. And we continued to have great success with that box. I want to say we already have like 5
We
or
have
6
great
hits out of the box.
success with
Some
that
of those cards
box.
have been added
What a
right here
addict,
to
bro.
The, Hall of Fame wall that we have.
What a fucking addict.
In fact, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, keep pulling some more down. Show us some more.
5, 6. 6 hits already, and they're all on the wall. Like literally 6 hits, and they're all on the wall because they all had good value, which is excellent.
Oh, yeah.
So, obviously, that's awesome to have the best.
Which
we've
is
ever been. I mean,
excellent.
you guys were nuts. You guys like it so much that you're supporting
Why
my
he
streams
says
like
it,
crazy,
right?
and we're just opening pack after pack. In fact, just listen to this. Last week, we were doing the perfect order box.
Just
right?
listen to
Started
this.
it on Sunday of last week. We were opening it over the course of the week. By Thursday, the perfect order box was done, and we were starting with a new box of Surging Sparks. Well, guess what? It's almost already gone. Here's what we have left. Here's Surging Sparks. We have 12 packs left. That's all that's in there out of 36. So in like one day, we went through 2/3 of the box. Now, listen, I'm not complaining. That's amazing. The support is awesome. We're having tons of fun doing this.
Oh.
But basically, I was like, oh, crap. Now I'm like panicking. I don't have any other boxes.
Oh, no. I had to buy one quick.
And I'm wondering, what do I do? And we talked about it on Friday, and I came to the determination that there's something interesting I could do. Here's what I've done. I'm not going to reveal it yet because the cards are coming. In fact, I have new cards arriving today, supposedly. I've been tracking them all day.
I've been tracking them. What a fucking autist.
Okay?
I've been tracking them all day.
Yeah, they don't have an ETA as of yet. But they are on the way. Look at this. Yeah, they are on the way right now.
They're on the way. Look at this.
So, here's what I did. Okay? First off, I got another whole box of cards, okay? The thing is, as we talked about on Friday, at this point, I've pretty much gotten all the boxes of cards that are reasonably priced and are readily available. Are there other boxes of Pokemon cards I could get that are older? Yes. And they cost insane amounts of money.
Okay.
Like, what's the point of getting a $1,200 box of Pokemon cards when the chances of getting a hit are just as strong as they are with a regular box like
But
this?
they're not, but whatever.
And the thing is, some of these older things aren't really valued properly. Here's what I mean. Oh, the entire box of 36
Yeah,
packs,
he knows the best, by the way.
That's nuts, right? Why? That's like $20, $30 a pack, something crazy like that, right? But the chances
He
of
knows
getting
best.
hit
The guy
are
who's been
low.
doing it for 5
And
seconds
the
knows
only
better than
reason the
everyone
box
else.
is priced like that is because there was one card in the set that's worth like $1,000, and that's it. The rest of the deck isn't good. So unless you're the lucky person to get the one pull, I mean, you're giving an insane amount of money to a reseller that no chance of really getting anything out of the box. So it doesn't make sense. So
Sure.
what I've decided to do is do something a little different. Okay? Here's what I'm doing. I got a box that is not Surging Sparks, which is what we're unboxing right now, and not Perfect Order, which is the previous box we opened. Okay? It's something different from those two. I think you'll like this, but I don't want to spoil what it is yet because I don't want to explain my rationale till it's here and I can show you. However, I also wanted to do something else. Okay? So, we have talked about the fact that there were certain sets of Pokemon cards that you cannot buy a booster box like this. These are the actual really valuable sets. Why? Because the only way to get the packs is by getting what they call booster bundles, which is a small box of 6 packs, or by getting...
I can't
these
believe how
special
deep we're
edition
once
boxes.
again already
And
been
these would
going
have, like, 3
this
or 4
stream
packs in them.
on
Maybe like a
Pokemon.
specialty card that really doesn't have value, but it's a guaranteed card in there.
Once
Sometimes
again.
they come with dice to play the game.
Once
Sometimes they come with
again.
play mats or binders. It's like a special collector's edition poster. There was one that had a poster in it, right? So you can get those too, but that's the only way to buy the packs. You can't get them in bulk. Now, the problem with this is, because you can't buy them in bulk, the packs are way overvalued. I'm going to give you some perspective here. This box right here cost me between $300 to $350. I
Don't
remember
pretend
how
you
much,
don't
but
know
tax
the
and
exact...
I forget. Wasn't super...
Do you notice how he has to lie about everything? He can't just straight up tell you, I forget. He knows exactly how much it cost. He remembers exactly how much it cost.
expensive, but it's not the cheapest box. The cheapest box is around a little over $200. So this is a little bit on the pricey side, but not the priciest box by far. Each pack, if you do the math, is probably $9, $10 a pack. Okay? Roughly. That's what I paid for that box. Because of the way...
And you all paid $50 a pack. Saying this like the dentist didn't pay $50 a pack.
Okay? And what I mean by that is, because of the way that the cards are with the rarity and the pricing and the fact you can't buy the box, one of these little booster bundles of 6 packs goes for like $100. Okay? I want you to think about that. That means each pack is valued at $15 to $16. That means if they did sell a box like this, it would cost over $600. What in the holy hell, right? So the thing is, I'm not going to go crazy, but I did get a couple of interesting things.
Oh, yeah?
I got 2 booster bundles of 2 separate sets of Pokemon cards that are older sets that you can't buy a booster box for and have insanely good cards in them. One set is called... Well, you know what? I'm not going to spoil. All I'm going to say is there's a chance in these to get crazy good cards. Cards that are worth like $1,000. Okay? Never have I even opened a box yet with $1,000 chance in it. Well, these packs have a chance at $1,000 card.
Okay, good.
Okay? That's why they're special, and that's why they're interesting. But the thing is, they cost a ton of money. So I'm wondering how I should do this. Like, how do I do it? How do I make it so that these packs have more value?
Is he going to charge more money?
They want to see them. It's like a special thing when we open.
Oh my God, he's going to charge more money.
12 packs. That's
I'm
it.
wondering,
This is 30
how do I
packs.
do
only have
this?
12 of these ultra value packs.
I'm
I don't know how to do
wondering.
it. Do you guys have any suggestions?
He's going to charge more money. He's gonna wait for someone to say, why not make it 75?
$100
And then he
donation.
there you go.
I mean,
there you go.
that's ridiculous. $100 for a pack. I
Go
don't
on.
think anyone's going to do that.
75.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
Go
someone
on.
would say, hey, for only 100, and maybe we'd space them out. That way, I wait for $100 contributions, and it takes a long time to open these 12 packs.
I thought that was ridiculous.
I guess we could do that, but I don't know.
At first, it was ridiculous. Then it was,
People person,
oh,
they
maybe,
receive
I
bundles
guess.
directly from the factory. Because people person says, did you buy the packs individually?
Then
or did
we're
they
gonna
come in
be
a sealed
doing it.
Sort of bundle. You always want the sealed bundle. Because if you don't get a sealed bundle, people might basically have, oh, I have a box. Oh, look, I pulled the good card. Well, I know there's no more cards of that level in that box. Sell those individually. You'll get screwed. You see? No, I got them in sealed bundles. Trust me,
Oh,
I'm not
yeah,
stupid.
sure you did.
Because they will scam you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
DSP knows the
they gotta be
scandals
$100
now.
or even $150 each. Super Bonjon says, well, what if we do a special pack only if we hit a 5-pack milestone? Both of those are valid. Like, if I have a well-supported stream, right? Let's say we have a milestone of, I don't know, $200 or $250. If we hit that on a stream, okay, special pack reward because we had a well-supported stream. We could do that. Or we could do for one big contribution as well. Someone drops $100 on the stream. You know, we could do that too, perhaps. I guess we got to think about that. I mean, maybe both. Maybe we could do both. For the person who just emailed me for an unban, you just got it. Happy Father's Day.
Did I ever get my kick unbanned?
What do you think? There you go. So Roy says,
I
if you
definitely
get
never got
$200
unbanned.
Streaming total contributions, you open a special pack and
I
celebrate.
never got unbanned.
Hmm.
Sad face.
It could be one. It could be both. What should it be?
Look, pretending. Look at him like, yeah, I haven't thought about this.
Because I'm thinking if someone is so generous to do $100 contribution, you really should reward them. And the problem is right now, what we've been doing is for a $50 contribution, I guarantee you a pack opening.
Bro, this
But
is
people are like,
insane.
well, why don't you count that as 2 packs? So instead, it could be, well, if you do $100, you get a regular pack and you get one of these specialty packs. It's a double reward because you were so generous.
Oh my god, he's really going on this.
Or we could do the milestone, or we could do both. Someone tipped me $2, says, they got you hooked big time. It's obvious you're spending all of your free time researching Pokemon cards. That's not true, but I do like it. It has grown on me as a hobby.
Oh, yeah?
Like, I am enjoying it. Looking into these different kinds of cards, seeing
Addicted.
the availability of them, understanding
Pulls,
how they
pulls,
work.
pulls.
Like, now I actually understand each card has 2 types, a standard type and a metal type. I call it metal, but they're
A hollow foil.
right? The reverse hollows are always rarer.
Reverse hollow
full hollow
foil.
cards, those are more common.
A
than the
full
reverse
art
hollow.
card.
So if you get a reverse
The hit of the
hollow
player.
card, it's actually better. Than
Did you
getting
rate
a
his
full
muscle
hollow. The
shirt?
full
Very
hollows
bad.
actually
Look how
aren't worth
open
anything.
the
They're
neck
pretty
is.
valueless. So
Because of his tiny
that's
little
what I'm glad
bulb
to do
head
is
and
I'm
his
sorting my
like
cards. I'm like, oh,
zero
yeah, see,
shoulders or like
I
traps.
I actually was going through the older cards from the remember the second box we did was Chaos Rising or whatever. I was going through it and I almost have enough cards to do a full deck of full hollow. Excuse me, a full deck of reverse hollows. And that's actually really hard to do. Like, everyone can just get a regular deck of all the cards, but I almost have the entire set of reverse hollow, which is actually hard to do. Anyway, you're right. I'm liking the card thing as a hobby. It's very fun to do during the streams. I'm having a good time with it. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So how about this? Everything's going to stay the same way that it's been. Nothing's going to change this week. So for a $50 contribution, we will open a pack.
Yeah,
If we
you're
hit
okay for
$100,
now, guys.
150, 200 cumulative milestones, we open a pack.
Cumulative
And for special
milestones.
streams where, for example, we're playing Pokemon or whatever, I'm going to open a pack for free. So right now, this is a Pokemon Brilliant Diamond stream. We're opening a pack of this no matter what. Okay? But once these new cards show up, which they haven't yet, they're en route to my home today, and I should have them today, supposedly. If anything goes wrong, I'll let you know. Once the new pack shows up, or the new card, these bundles, for a $100 contribution, I'm going to open one of these specialty packs of the 12 that I have. And I will open a regular pack as well of whatever box I'm currently opening.
So it went from that's crazy to $100 and I opened one of the new ones. That's crazy to for $100.
So right now, if someone did $100, I'd open a specialty pack when they show up, and we would open one of these packs right now.
Okay.
In celebration. But also, I agree that maybe when we hit milestone, maybe $250 milestone on a stream,
wow,
we also open one of these specialty packs. Okay? What do you think?
What do you think, guys? Let me pretend that I'm running this by you, like I care about your opinion.
People Person says, for a lot of people, the original Wizards of the Coast era and those original 151 Pokemon are the ultimate. But besides for the base set first edition, even the others are pricey from the 90s. Yeah, well, I'm not talking about getting cards from the 90s. That's insane. I would never be able to get those. If you get them, they're just so ridiculously expensive. There's no point in doing that. I want to do the more current sets. Silt says, I went from plastic crack Warhammer 40K to card crack One Piece. Hobbies these days are not cheap. No kidding. And they know it ain't cheap. They price it that way. Like I said, these booster bundles I bought, they knew what they were doing. They're like, we're not going to sell booster boxes of these. Why not? You do it for every other set. Nah, this way, they're going to be more expensive and even more in demand. You know? Okay. So, I think that's what we will do now that we've discussed it. So, for $100 contribution, which is insanely rare that I would get that much.
Oh, yeah, so
never,
rare. I won't be begging for that.
We will unpack one of these special packs from one of the booster bundles, and you'll also
I
get
won't be
a
begging
bonus
for
pack
that
from
at
the regular
all.
box, so you'll get 2 packs. And we're still going to do the cumulative milestones and all of that. I'm debating about the amount for it to be if we're going to do a pack for a milestone. Because to be honest with you, okay, last week was an outstanding week. A ton of streams. We had great support. I mean, if we were doing this last week, likely we would have gone through an entire booster bundle box already. And the thing is, these aren't as readily available as you may think.
So what point are you making?
As accessible. So just because I bought them today for today's stream.
So what point is he making?
Later in the week. Sometimes they go out of stock for a while and they come back. So I don't want to blow through these things so fast and then we don't have them, especially when we're just introducing them. You know.
Okay. Really, dude?
So I guess we'll have to think about it. I think the $100 thing makes sense. I don't know about the milestone yet for something on a stream. What do you guys think?
He doesn't want to. He wants to not fleece him too quick either.
I would have already done a whole like last week. We had like 4 or 5, 6 streams where we hit $200, which I'm so grateful for. But we would have went through all the cards already.
He's worried about running out and not being able to fleece him.
Do a poll. Do the milestones? Yeah. But what milestone? How do I set it? I'm suffering. Demo Bobo.
How do I set what?
Suffering from success. I mean, yeah. You're right. I'm suffering from success. Okay, let me ask you this. If it's a $200 milestone, then do we always do it at 200? Like if I raise $200 on a stream and then we get to 400, do we also do another one at 400?
This is very weird.
Or do we limit it? That's the one for the stream. Let's save them for other streams so we don't blow through them all. Princess Luna says 1 special pack for every 10 normal packs. Yeah, but that's actually, I think, too much. Like, for example, let's think about 10 normal packs. Okay? If no one does a $50 contribution, that would be 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, $550 to get to 10 packs. Now, I am doing $50 contribution bonuses. So, for example,
We've
the other
just
night,
been
we were doing
talking
TCG
about
card
money
shop.
and how much
We
money you
opened
can give me for what
13 packs
Pokemon
of
cards for,
cards,
like, again,
and the stream
half
made
an
about
hour.
$500. So that's because I was doing $50 bonuses and people were doing $50 contributions. Do you see? So I don't know, like 10. That could be
Do you
way
see?
too much.
Do you see?
Nah, see, Warpimp, he says, I think you should do every 50 milestone regular pack, 100 cumulative expensive. The packs will be gone. I want you to think about this. On most of these streams that I've been doing of Pokemon content or
What has
card
this got
content,
to
we're
do with
doing
them and why is it their
that means
fault?
2 packs a stream. I only have 12 packs. These cards are too valuable and too rare for me to be doing that often. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the problem. They're not readily available. They're overly expensive.
So you knew you were going to charge
Why
this
is
much
there a
anyway.
Every stream we'll open a
screaming?
special pack. They'll be gone in 3 days.
He knew he was going to charge
And then I
this
won't be
much
able to
anyway.
have them, you know?
If it's Trump posting about Kier, I saw it.
Yago Mighty says, no, you should just have it be 100 to 200 tip for one go. Keep it exciting for the special packs so it's like super rare. Oh, man.
Oh, Mal, it's so hard to work out. This is so difficult. What a hard life he's got. Oh, man. He's insane. He's insane.
This is hard to figure out. It's hard to figure out. I'm glad you guys are helping me. But, man, it's tough. And, of course, not everyone is agreeing either. So it makes it even tougher.
Oh, man.
I definitely think the $100 contribution makes sense. If someone is that generous, then they should be able to dictate, yes, let's do the pack. For $100,
I stopped this talking for
we
2
open
seconds
the
and I get
ultra
shot
rare
at.
pack, okay? I'm in agreement there. But I want to make it so we're not blowing through these within 2 days. And if we're doing every $200, potentially, let's say, for example, this stream does 200. Tonight's Mina stream does 200.
Bro,
Tomorrow's Resident
what?
Evil stream does 200. And then we do TCG on Monday night, and that does another.
Yeah, just
400.
imagine you keep
I don't
giving
think
me
it will, I'm
200
just
a
saying,
bunch.
We're already through one of these things in 2 days. By the end of the week, I'll have to be ordering more, and I said they're not readily available. That's the problem. These are rare things. You can't just buy a ton of them. They don't exist. You have to order them ahead of time, get them shipped, you know. YouTube fixed your emotes? What was wrong with your emotes, Dead to Me?
He's insane. Honestly.
I seem high on a stimulant. The only stimulant I'm on is coffee, and it was only 1 cup of coffee for this morning. That's it.
What are those dents talking about?
Man. Guitar Player says limit the $100 bonuses to 1 per stream. Yeah, that could work too. Only 1 person per stream can do it. Yak Almighty says if you're doing it every single stream, it's not special. You should call it the whale pack.
Ha! I love how he laughed at that. Yeah. Knowing that it's true.
Okay, how about this? Okay. We'll do a happy medium. If anyone does a $100 contribution in one go, that's one of these special packs. Okay? What should we call it? The hyper rare packs?
Oh,
Just like Pokemon call it like what
this
it
is
is.
so
It's a hyper rare
pathetic,
pack.
bro.
So we'll say
This whole
a hyper rare
stream.
pack at a $100 contribution. Or if we hit $250 of cumulative support on any stream,
Oh my
that's
lord.
also a hyper rare pack. And that's it. It's only for $100 contributions and $250 cumulative, and that's it. That way, there's no way on a stream we're going to
Jesus
open all of
fucking Christ.
Because that is my concern. We get one stream and people go crazy, and now I have none of these left.
Yeah, that's his concern.
Is that a good balance there? So that way, if someone is generous, he gives $100, $100. Wow, we're doing it.
He just said hundreds and then
if
stopped
everyone
himself.
works
I like
together,
that.
We hit 250. Yeah, we did it, and now we do a special pack. But that way, we're not overdoing it. I think that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, it makes loads of sense.
No, but Roy, see, again, there's the thing. I don't want to do 2, 3, 4 packs a stream. He says, just do it every 250. If I do it every 250, we may have one stream where people go crazy, and then I open all the packs, they're all gone. And now I can't even order them. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is going to be tricky, because logistically, I don't know how this is going to work, you know?
Logistically.
I agree with Warpimp. Warpimp says, I don't think 100 tips are happening very often. I don't think they're going to happen often at all. I really don't. I mean, $100 contributions, I get like once a month.
He
Seriously.
says this every time, and then he gets a bunch and goes,
"Ah, fun to chew through." Agree. I'm not changing anything with the regular.
Thank you so much.
50 is a bonus pack, and then the 50 tiered milestones for the regular packs. That is not going to change. So that's what we'll do. We're going to do for $100 contribution, guaranteed hyper rare pack. And if we hit $250 cumulative on any stream, hyper rare pack, and that's it. That's the limit. That way, we're not going to say, because
that's the limit.
Here's realistically what would happen. Someone would come by and be like, Phil, what a great streamer you are. Here's $1,000 crazy rare contribution. Oh my God. Well, now that's it. The whole box is gone. Because that's 4 ultra rares plus the ultra rare for doing
I love how he had to put in that much money. Did you like that?
I don't want to go through the whole box in a day. 2 max per stream. Yeah. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Oh, I know. Someone just tipped $2 says, man, how things changed 2 or 3 years ago. You were saying you couldn't even play a game unless it was on Game Pass. Man, things really turn around. No kidding. Like I said, you guys have no concept. In the last 2 or 3 years, how much better things have gotten business-wise, life-wise. It is a complete and utter turnaround for me and my family.
Bro, we saw your back. Don't say family. Don't say family. You don't have a family. You don't have a family. We saw your bank account details and how much money you were wasting. He's been wasting money for decades. Don't pretend in the last few years it's all turned around. You've had a bunch of money for decades and you've pissed it away. Don't do that, you lying piece of shit.
To be frank with you, it's not just me, it's my wife, and things
yeah,
are
my
going
wife,
really well
you know,
now compared to how things were just a few years ago. And again,
sure.
I just want to say to all of you, I am incredibly
yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. I'm so grateful. Blah blah. Shut the fuck up.
For supporting me in
Shut
such an
the
amazing
fuck
way
up,
that
dude.
everything has improved
Fucking
and changed
embarrassing.
for the better and continues to.
You are a
You're
fucking
seeing that
embarrassment.
again. This is not me being stagnant and saying, oh, I'm just going to sit here because you guys are supporting me and do nothing. I'm doing the opposite. I'm trying to constantly do new things, interesting things, keep things going. I'm reinvesting in the business constantly, as you can see. I'm not just sitting on the money. I'm like, no, I'm going to go ahead and use what you guys are giving me to improve.
Sitting on the money.
So that we can have these awesome things together. Okay? That's
These
why when someone
awesome
said to
things
me,
together.
why on earth are you giving away all the digital codes? You should be keeping those for yourself. I said, because I want to give something back. This is stupid. I don't need the code.
Oh yeah, he's
I'm not gonna
such
sit
an
around all
honest,
day
lovely
playing
guy.
digital
He's
card
giving
game.
something back.
You can have it. Every single pack I open, you can just have the code. I don't care. There you go. Okay. All right, so that's what we're going to do. The cards are en route. They should arrive today. It's a new box, so if we burn through these, we have another box. And the specialty ultra rare booster bundles, which I will reveal when they show up. I'll show them to you so you know what we're working with. So that should be exciting. Now, we can't do it now, but it might show up later today. It might not be here in effect till tomorrow. We have to see what happens, okay? So let's see what happens, and I'll let you know when they're here. But that's what's going on right now with that. I'm excited for that. That should be good stuff. Okay?
Right.
Cool. Spam cans, you are literally not getting less gameplay. Sorry, I disagree with you. Even when we were doing the 13 packs on the TCG card stream, I ended up doing it a little extra. So we still got over 90 minutes of gameplay of TCG, which is about what we would do on a normal night stream anyway. So I disagree with you. Sorry. Here's what it is. There's some people, okay?
Okay.
Who really are happy for my success and they love it. And then there's some people who absolutely hate my success and they're going to say negative things about it no matter what. And then there's people who are just deathly afraid of change.
Okay.
They don't like anything to change because if they like a certain thing, they don't want it to go away or change it anyway. So I want you to think about 2 years ago when I started doing a collab with Kino Casino and everyone was like, what are you doing? This isn't you. This isn't your content. This isn't what you're all about. Why are you doing this? And I said, trust me. Okay? So here we are.
Nice, amazing retcon incoming.
2 years later, have things gone horribly wrong? Is everything awry? Has everything blown up and burned down? Did I?
Well, it did, but it did blow up in your face completely, though, didn't it? It literally blew up in his face. Completely exploded right in front of him. Like a cartoon where he looks away like that and he's got all like the soot over his face where it just went and everyone told him it would and he's like no, and it did. And because he's got a couple of whales that keep stringing him along and has done, that means we're a success. And we didn't somehow, this whole being absolutely ridiculed by everyone is still a win for us.
I stop being a gamer? No. All you had to do was trust me, right? So you trusted me, and now we're here. Okay?
Oh,
now,
yeah.
Every once in a while, could I
Now
do
we're
drama?
here.
Yes. And now there kind of is an audience for it. If someone wants me to cover a dramatic topic, react to a documentary or whatever, I can get an audience for it when I so choose to have it be part of my content. But I don't need to constantly be doing that kind of crap because I actually have other content that's meaningful and positive. I don't need to be toxic drama shit constantly like the lowbrow idiots out there. That's all they can get attention for. I'm different. I'm built different. I can do other stuff.
I'm
I can
built
also
different.
Jump over there and dabble in that stuff when I need to. Okay? You trusted me. I delivered. In the case of this,
You
Pokemon
trusted
stuff,
me. I delivered.
okay, I totally understand there are people that are freaking out. And they're like, wait a minute. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? This isn't, gameplay or whatever. I've done nonstop gameplay for 18 years. You get that, right? Like, I've done the same thing for 18 years.
But you used to tell us that's why people like you.
You have to try to differentiate yourself a bit. You have to try different stuff.
Sure.
You have
After,
to do
oh yeah,
different
sure.
things. If you don't, you get stagnant.
Yeah, it's not about the
And then
money.
people get bored.
That's why I didn't do
And
this
then they
10 years
move
ago.
on. And that's what happens, man. You have to be doing stuff to reinvent yourself.
Sure.
And I have been trying this frequently over the last several years. And spoiler alert, it's working. I'm getting a lot of attention. I'm getting great support. I'm in a better position today than I have been.
Oh,
ever.
yeah.
And I mean that, and I keep explaining that to you guys, and some people don't want to hear it because they are afraid of change. But in truth, I'm doing better today than I was doing back in the day when I was a prominent YouTuber bringing in 10 million views a month. I make more now. And I'm this rinky-dink guy getting 259 viewers on his YouTube stream, 100 viewers on his Kick stream, and probably 2,000 people illegally restreaming me. I'm doing better now. So why the fuck do I care about back then and making on-demand gameplay videos constantly? It's a thing of the past. I'm not saying I want to abandon my identity as a gamer. I'm never going to do that. I love games, and it is the core of my content. But after 18 years, every once in a while, you should try something different. Sometimes it works. And in this case, for a month straight, things have been going great. So why would I be like, oh, no, this is horrible? Well, it's not. It's the opposite. And I get it. Some people are like, well, I don't like Pokemon. Then don't show up for the Pokemon streams.
And don't listen to me talk about it, which is like 40 minutes today so far.
This show, this podcast, has always been about the happenings and things around my content and streams, right? So this podcast, of course, is going to cover topics like what's going on right now with the Pokemon card craze and how it's blown up on this channel. But at the very same time, it's not the end-all be-all. right? We just talked about the holiday. We talked about summertime, new
Yeah,
animation.
literally
anything
every
that's going
day
on
we
with
talk
gaming,
about
we
it,
cover
we
current events,
discuss
and
it, we
this
talk about
show
the
is not just
cards.
about Pokemon cards.
Every
but we'll
day.
discuss them when they're pertinent.
Every
okay?
day.
As for other things,
When
for
they're
example, tonight
pertinent,
on the
which
Mina
is
the Hollower
every
stream,
fucking day.
we're playing Mina the Hollower. We're not going to talk about Pokemon and stuff. Now, if people support the stream, at the end of the stream, we'll take 15 extra minutes to open Pokemon cards. And that's it. You don't have to worry that, oh no, I want to see him
But
play
it's
Mina
still-
the Hollower.
it's
Why
still
is he talking about
freaky,
Pokemon
chat.
the whole time? I won't be.
The missions are still
Tomorrow when we do
freaky in
Resident
this
Evil,
game.
I won't be. Shit, on Friday night when we were doing fighting games, I don't think we mentioned it once except at the very beginning and the very end. That's it. So what you're hearing is a lot of white noise from idiots who don't like my success. People are saying, you see, Phil's just becoming a Pokatuber. Well, I'm not, but people are jealous and angry that I'm making money. So therefore, they want to talk shit constantly and misrepresent what it is. And I'm sure I haven't seen any because I don't watch my detractor content. I'm sure that all they've been saying for the last month is Phil's a Pokatuber and he's grifting and all this is about money and all that. When in reality, I'm just trying to differentiate myself as a creator. I don't want to just do the same thing forever, and I have to try new stuff. We know that every once in a while I can dabble in drama. It works, but I don't have to do it all the time, right? I tried some other stuff. We tried reacting for 2 years. It worked for a little bit, and it got played out. Then we tried the quartering react, and it worked. So if you do it rarely, it works, right? Reacting I can do, drama I can do. Here's something new, the Pokemon content. Well, it's working, right? And the other thing you have to understand, it's not going to be all about Pokemon forever. It's a dead time of the year for game releases in general. That's why we've been doing so much Pokemon content. Now, July is going to have several new releases. August, September, October, even more. So even though we may continue to open Pokemon cards, probably I won't be playing Pokemon after Brilliant Diamond. I'll probably give it a rest. As we focus on all this other stuff that's not Pokemon gaming, we'll still have the card openings, but it won't be Pokemon gameplay.
Okay. I'm glad we got to the bottom of that. The non-Pokemon
So I
stream.
hope that makes sense to a lot of people. Some people are just afraid of change. But again, I must urge you to people like Storm Forest Gamer right here. He says, I've been a fan for over 10 years, and I'll say there has been a lot of Pokemon content recently. You're right, because there's been nothing else to play. I'm doing...
That's a
think
lie.
about it. We did Pokemon Legends ZA, then its DLC, then Fire Red, then Champions, and now Brilliant Diamond, right?
Yeah, there's nothing else to
'Cause there's
play.
nothing else going on.
Oh, yeah.
If there were other games that were high-priority games, if a AAA game came out that was worth half a shit, we'd be playing it. But instead, we're getting fucking slop, right? We're getting
Slop.
Desert and fucking 007 First Light, boring-ass shit. I don't want to play that. So I got to find stuff to fill the time until
Yeah, it's nothing good.
hot new games come
Because
out. And
DSP
they
says
are.
so.
I'm excited for Assassin's Creed 4 Resync. I loved Assassin's Creed 4. I think that this is going to be an even better version, and we haven't played it in over a decade. That's going to be sweet. There's good stuff coming. We just have to do other stuff in the meantime. A nice
What?
summertime evening scene. That's a
What?
summertime evening scene. And I also have a nice summertime beach scene as well for random contributions.
Wow, that's
Thank
some
you,
major
John, for Super
autism
Chat.
shit
I
right there.
appreciate
Oh,
we have
yeah,
a
that's so
flex.
relevant to your fucking
Our first
stream.
flex
Hey, a
of the
nice
week.
summertime beach scene. Oh, shit. I went into Rad Zone.
Fresh off my workout last night. Yeah, I'm a choke. Nice flex. Good first flex of the week right there. Very nice.
Good first flex of the week right there. Sure.
I want to tell everyone, rest assured, I'm not becoming a full-time Pokatuber. That's not my intention. It doesn't matter how much money I make doing it. That's not what I'm about. You guys know
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Because if I was
totally.
about the money, I would have been doing full-time drama and other shit
Totally.
a million years
Yeah,
ago. I would
yeah,
have taken
totally.
a paycheck from Keemstar. I would have been, you know what I mean? I'm not about
Yeah,
that.
sure.
I'm about making content that's fun, but I do need to find ways to differentiate myself. I can't just sit here and pretend like being the guy that just plays games all day in his 40s is going to work forever. It's not. I have to do different things. People have really liked this over the last month. So for now, we're going to keep it going. But hey, it might peter out. It might die out. And if it does, that's fine. Then we go back to focusing on games or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But makes sense? I hope it does. Okay. And the truth is, I really liked this. Like, this is nice. Having another kind of a hobbyist thing, because I used to collect cards in my youth, to now have kind of a hobby going on.
Yeah,
that's
we
a
get
live
it,
part
dude.
of my content, to have that hobbyist mentality and interaction.
Hobbyist
I've learned
mentality.
so much about this hobby in the last month.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fun, as well
Is
as
that what he's going to
profitable
call
for me,
it?
But it's actually fun. Okay. Good
Well, it's
stuff.
fun when you get $50. Yeah. That's the fun part of it. You're
Okay.
like neglecting
So,
to tell them.
Rest assured, trust me.
The fun
this
part
is
for
the
you is
same
when you
exact
get the
situation
50.
we had 2 years ago. Oh, nice. Lance Catamaran, thanks for the gifted. I have a lot
See?
of shout-outs to do.
That's
for
the
record.
fun bit.
Thank you, Lance Catamaran. That's an awesome one.
Yeah, Lance
Starts on
Catamaran.
Thursday. Do a barrel roll. Very
Wow,
nice.
great. Clapping.
Okay.
Amazing.
So, I'm not going to become a full-time PokeTuber, but
So
we are trying to
weird.
differentiate.
He's
It's
such
working,
a weirdo.
Okay? Thank you for helping me to brainstorm
Such an
ideas and things on how to make
absolute
this stuff
weirdo.
work. I really appreciate that. Let's keep it rolling for now. But understand, this doesn't
Let's
mean,
keep
oh,
it
let's go skip on
rolling.
games now. No. I'm going to keep playing all the new games. It's what I'm about. I am a gaming YouTuber. Just, I guess the definition of gaming can evolve. Now, I'm a video gamer, but I'm also kind of a hobbyist card gamer, TCG gamer, right? I'm doing different things. That's a good thing. Eventually, perhaps, we break this out into its own content. Maybe eventually I do, like someone suggested, maybe once or twice a month I do a show that's just card-centric. And that way we look at my collection. We get caught up on the, like, what's the new stuff coming out? And what do we want to maybe pre-order? And, you know, let's take a look and sort my collection. And let's, you know, a recap on the Wall of Fame and stuff like that. And we could do stuff like that that way it's not every stream, right? That could work too. Okay?
Sure.
All right. I have a ton of shout-outs to do. Holy crap. Let's do some shout-outs for all these contributions that just came in.
Let's do some
So
shout-outs.
Red Eyes Black Dragon did a $5 super chat and said, Happy Father's Day to all the homies in chat. Thank you to Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Yeah, great. Thanks.
Indeed. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Then we had, is this an anonymous gifted? I think there was an anonymous gifted sub. So thank you for the anonymous gifted sub. On Kick. That's our first sub of the week, and I appreciate that. Then John G did a $2 super chat, said Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to you, John. Thank you so much. And then Red Eyes Black Dragon did a $2 super chat and said Sonic Week when? I would love a Sonic Week. Honestly, if we went back and played like a bunch of Sonic games or whatever, I'd be down for that. I used to do themed weeks like that. If you remember back in the day, right? Well, before I was even really a live streamer, the summertime was always dead. There was always no releases in the summer, and we would do themed summertime events. There was a Spider-Man summer. There was a Batman summer. There was the summer of Grand Theft Auto. There was the summer of retro. Every summer I had a theme for like a month or 2 months. I played a whole bunch of games. And that was pretty fun to do. Maybe we could go back to doing that at some point. I would be down for a Sonic summer. I need to know what games to play, though. Lance Catamaran has gifted a sub. Thank you, Lance. Since you're actually a real person and not anonymous, I'll put you on the leaderboard.
Thank you, Lance.
Thank you, Lance, for the support. And good to see you. And Red Eyes Black Dragon did another $5 super chat and said, how would you book the Undertaker versus Sting match on WrestleMania in their prime? Oh, man. That's just a shame it never happened, right? It really is, because everyone always wanted that match. Obviously, everyone hitting their crazy spots.
Did they?
You know, Sting kind of having his supernatural comebacks and, you know, coming down from the rafters at the beginning, but then Undertaker with his sitting up multiple times. Basically, everyone kicking out.
That's unfortunate.
Crazy stuff.
Oh, no.
If they did each other's stuff, like for
Did he really just say that? Down from the rafters. I never understood why there was a significance for that. Why did he pick that? What's that got to do with wrestling? Obviously a lot. Oh, right.
For example, if Sting actually walked the ropes on the Undertaker.
Well, he clearly liked it then.
Did like the the Scorpion Death Drop on Sting or
The
something. You know what
Scorpion
I mean?
Death
But how would I
Drop.
book it, the ending?
Clearly
I don't
made an
know.
impression
I
on
honestly
him.
don't know because that's such a
Oh,
match that
shit.
everyone always wanted. It never has a chance to happen ever. So I don't even know who should go over in that match. Crazy. Lance Catamaran, thank you for 100 kicks.
Oh,
I
yeah,
appreciate that
more
as well.
money.
So now we got kicks as well. Thank you for the kicks. Excuse me. Oh, and there might be tips too. There are tips. Hold on, I didn't even check. I got a $2 tip. Someone says, Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the $2. And the sentiment. I got a $2 tip. Someone says, you should bring back the old tagline, free and optional entertainment, because it's pertinent right now to some people, optional entertainment. Well, okay, here's the thing. Hold on one second. Frog in my throat. Very annoying. Here's the thing. When you are around, as long as I have been, okay, some people start to think of you as an institution. Seriously.
Every time there's
people are
Monolith,
Phil,
there's drama,
He'll
chat.
always be around. If there was a supernova outside, he'd be streaming. If there, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter. That's how Phil is. He is the rock against which the raves crash, and even though that he erodes over time, he's still gonna be there. Like you know what I
No
mean?
one said this except but you.
Like, I've been here 18 years. I'm still successful. I still love what I'm doing.
Wow.
A zillion people have taken shots at me, and I'm still here. It doesn't matter what they say or do. I'm immune to all their bullshit, right?
Yes, so immune,
the
bro.
problem is,
That's
when
why
people
you're bringing it up
start
out of
to
nowhere.
Rely on you, then people start to have a certain expectation
What?
of who you are and what you do. And I think that for a lot of my long-running fans, like, not to be toxic or negative.
You are, though.
There are a few people who have been around for a long time.
Here we go.
They only know me as the guy to play games, right? You know what I'm saying?
They only know you as
He's
the
playing
guy
games
who
all day. He's
jerked
playing
off
games all
on
day.
stream.
Okay, I get it. I've done that for 18 years. I've already been telling you guys over the last several years, as I get older, we're going to have to find a way to differentiate. I can't just sit here playing games all day.
Differentiate
every day.
is not the
It
right
doesn't
word.
work. I'm going to get older. People aren't going to care about old man Phil playing every game anymore. They're going to want to see other content. We're going to have to figure out other things to do, not just sit here playing video games all day. Okay? So it's good to try different things. It is. I don't want that to permeate my content and be the end-all, be-all of who I am. I don't want this to be a full-time thing where all I do is open Pokemon cards, sort Pokemon cards, talk about Pokemon
Yet we're still
cards,
talking about
okay?
it.
But at the same time, the fact that I tried this on a whim, honestly, because it really was just a thing. Someone had mentioned it, hey, why don't you try it? And I was like, oh, maybe I will. I don't think it's going to do anything. And the fact that it's worked so well in the last month speaks volumes. People do like me for content. It doesn't have to be gaming content. It could be other content. It's just that I have to be willing to try other things, right?
Sure.
I just think, again, what this person is basically trying to say is your content's free and optional. No one has a right to complain. That's a fair statement, but it's also unfair because the reason that I've had any level of success over the years is because of those who have watched said content and supported it along the way.
Yeah.
And if there's people who are like, well, I've supported you for gaming and it sounds like you're not a gamer anymore. You're not watching the content. You're not. In the last week, I played a ton of Resident Evil Code Veronica X. We're halfway through the game now. We tried Killer Bean and Mina the Hollower and decided that Killer Bean isn't for us, but Mina the Hollower is, and we're going to give it a shot tonight. Right? We beat Castlevania Symphony of the Night, despite the fact several of the streams weren't even doing well. I kept playing it because I really wanted to see the end of it. We played old school fighting games on Friday night like I like to do, despite the fact it was insanely hard to even find competition. This week, we're playing Star Fox. We're playing the new stuff. It's not like, oh, well, Phil decided he's a PokeTuber now. He's skipping all the new games. What new games?
He always has to do that with the shirt because they don't fit him
I'm doing
properly.
all the pertinent stuff. Coming up in July, I just
They hang
mentioned
too
all
loose
these
on him.
games I'll be playing. I understand the fear. Oh no, Phil's going to change. It's not going to be the old Phil we love. But at the same time, things have to evolve over time. Do you get that? Like, they have to. To be viable, to continue to be pertinent, you have to change. You can't just sit there stubborn, being exactly the same forever. I know that now. And it seems like more often than not, when I am trying to branch out and change a bit, despite the fact that some people always have the panic mode, the sky is falling, Phil is changing for the worse, things work out. Okay? I'm not too worried about it. I don't think you should be either. I think everything's going to go good. It's just that people are panicking because they're listening to the wrong people. You know?
Who?
They go watch all the detractor shit, and the detractors are like, oh, see, Phil's a polka tuber. He's just opening packs for money now. It's not about games anymore. That's what they want you to think because that's their content. That's all they make is toxic shit.
Bro, are you kidding?
So here's their next level of toxic shit. Why would you
Why has
listen
it
to
got
them? You have to be a
anything to
fucking
do
idiot.
with
The only reason
them?
they make content is to monetize it. That's it. If they didn't make a buck on their toxic shit, they would never make a video.
Fuck.
Let's see here. Someone tipped $2, says if people don't understand what you mean about change, they need to look at what happened to you from 2011 to 2016. Those were, man, exactly right. So, from what this person is talking about, if you don't know, 2011 to 2016.
Fucking
In
monolith.
2011, I started doing this full time. I literally did exactly the same thing for 5 years. I just made gameplay that was for an on-demand audience, period. I didn't branch out. I didn't do new content. It was just the same content constantly for 5 to 6 years. What happened was I started up here, and then it declined, and then it declined, and then it declined, and then it declined, and then it declined. And all other people who saw what I was doing decided to do it in a different way, a fresher way. They innovated. They did different things, and they all surpassed me because I kept doing the same thing. I didn't evolve. I didn't change. I didn't take chances. I didn't try. I just sat there doing the same thing every day, all day for 5 to 6 straight years. I was streaming from 2013 to 2017. I was streaming and ignoring my live audience as if they weren't there to pretend.
Yeah, that's 'cause
like
you're
I was still doing
insane.
the offline content. Spoiler alert, it didn't work.
That's because
I
you
lost
are
a ton of my
insane,
viewers.
though.
They were like, what are you doing? You're boring now. You're the same guy. You're a relic. You're a dinosaur. Okay? I had to change. I had to become something different. And then in 2017, I became an interactive live streamer. And so many people said, no, don't do that. You're changing. It's too intrusive. Pop-ups on the screen, too intrusive. Talking to the audience, you're ruining your content because now it doesn't feel like it's me sitting on the couch next to my buddy anymore as you play games and do your commentary. What? You're not going to make sexual comments anymore? You're not going to say racial jokes? You're not going to be risque every 5 possible seconds to fill the dead air because you're talking with your audience? Horrible content. Well, again, spoiler alert, it worked. In fact, I would argue the only reason that I'm still here today in Pertinent is because I became interactive. If I had stayed the same guy all those years, I would be gone. I'd be obsolete. No one would care about Darkside Phil. I would have been out of business. I have to try new things. I have to move and change and shift with trends. Right now, just sitting here playing games all day, every day, it does work for a certain audience, but the audience is dwindling. People are moving on to other content, and to be honest, my audience is aging. As they age, they tend to watch less of me. It's just the truth. I know that for a fact.
Oh, yeah.
People move on to other things as they
I
should.
thought your audience is all older
So,
and mature, though.
I do have to try to innovate and do different things. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that you guys understand that, and it makes sense. Okay? But again, I need you to trust me and not worry that this is
Yeah,
the end
trust
all be
me,
all.
guys.
It's not.
Ivan Zephyr, big ups.
Big Larry Gaming, how you doing? Thanks for $5. He did a $5 tip here.
$5.
Let's get that on the leaderboard. I think that's the biggest tip of the day. It is. It is not. I take that back. So Big Larry Gaming says, if I
being
remember
weird
correctly, you
now.
just got your second gym badge. I did get the second gym badge, correct? But I don't know if that was the last thing I did. Outside of town, there's a cave where you can catch Gibble under a bridge. If you do, you can name it Chain Chomp. So, yes, I think that's where we are. We got the bike, correct?
Well, yeah, you
We
can't
rode
name it
south
unless
of
you give
town,
20, though,
and then
Dentheads.
we backtracked, and we're going up on that path in the grass, and I guess I think we're right outside of a cave, and I think that's where we're heading now. So there you go. So are you saying with that $5 contribution that if we catch Gibble, you want me to name it Chain Chomp? If that's what you're saying, okay. Let's see what happens today. So because Big Larry Gaming did a $5 contribution, he wants to name a Pokemon. We're not even playing Pokemon yet. That's pretty crazy. Thank you for the support. Chain Chomp
Oh,
for
it's
Gibble.
so
We get it.
crazy.
Okay. Cool. All right. So I've gone through all my topics that I want to talk about. Let me just see. I don't think that the stuff's going to get delivered during this stream. I wish it would. But I don't think I'd like to show you the new Pokemon cards and everything that are coming, but I don't think it's actually going to get delivered in time. I think it's going to come later today.
Why are you teasing him then?
Let's see.
Why are you being weird about it?
I see it's out for delivery, but it's not nearby yet. So
Oh,
yeah.
bro.
So
He's
maybe later, maybe it shows up,
fucking
I'll show you, but for now, I
jonesing for
can't,
these new
sadly.
cards.
Oh, let's get some music back, by the way.
He can't wait for these new ones.
All right, and now let's do
Yeah,
some Q&A.
absolutely.
Let's chat and see what you guys have on your mind and go from there.
Good
okay?
lords.
So tag me in either chat.
Bruv
Let's
is
see here.
desperate.
Matthew says keep Stunky in the party. It'll turn into a cool Pokemon. For now, he is, right? I think we will keep him in the party. For now, we're looking for a variety of Pokemon.
Variety.
Says,
Oh,
will you be
yes.
playing the Black
The
Ops Sports in
SP's
July?
favorite
What
word.
Black Ops Sports?
Variety?
Has there been a formal announcement anywhere that Black Ops games are getting ported in July? I haven't heard that at all. I've heard rumor that people said, oh, it's a rumor. Listen, if there's a new Call of Duty game at any point and you guys want me to try it, I would. Right? I have Game Pass. I don't know if it would be on Game Pass or if they make you buy it separate. I have no idea. But I love Black Ops 1 and 2. So if they come out and you guys want me to play them online, yes, I would. I like those games back in the day. They're very fun to play, very addictive. And I now have the amazing setup to play them. The gaming keyboard, the gaming mouse, the insanely low input delay monitor, you know, everything that we could do that would make it a very fun experience. So yes. James, what do you mean by the dodgy Subway? You mean when I ate Subway sandwiches last year and it was disgusting? Of course I remember that. How could I ever forget?
How can he forget, dudes?
People Person says, Ned Luke, the voice of Michael in GTA 5, is 66 years old, but he's a popular streamer. Obviously, that's a unique case. I think you'll be fine gaming as you get older.
Yeah, that's a
Fans
very
will grow
unique
with you.
case.
No,
you
I
dent.
think I always, let me put it this way. I always want to be a gamer. Sorry, my eyes are burning right
Oh,
now.
my God,
eyes have been
yeah.
burning a lot with my air conditioning being on so much.
Always
It's
wanted to
summer
be a
time.
gamer.
I'm always going to be a gamer at heart. You're never going to see Phil completely retire gaming. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
sure.
I love gaming. I want to keep it in my rotation is stuff that I do.
Sure.
But I understand that I'm getting older, you know, and I'm at a point where I'm going to start to have to really decide what I play, what I don't. We're going to probably have to phase out certain content as I get older.
Yeah, we're going to have
You
to
know what I
figure it
mean?
out, guys.
And I'm going to have people find me for reasons other than,
Oh, yeah.
the man is playing a game and sucking. You know what I mean? I do want a game, and I will. I will always have gaming as part of the content. I want you to understand that, but it's not going to be
I want
forever.
you to understand
It's going to have
that,
to be balanced
guys.
with other stuff. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, the guy who's the voice actor of Michael in GTA 5 is a popular streamer because he's the voice actor of Michael in GTA 5, arguably one of the biggest video games of all time.
We know.
Excuse me. What Pokemon game
we
will be
already
after this
know.
one? I don't know. First of all, I don't know how long Brilliant Diamond is. I never even asked anyone. And to be honest, I think that there is a lot of good stuff coming up. Like, I think we'll be playing Brilliant Diamond through the end of this month and probably July. And then once we wrap that up, there will be enough new games to take us into the rest of the year that I don't think we're going to need Pokemon content. You see what I'm saying? Like, for example, in July, I already mentioned Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync, Pal World, Avatar Fighting Game, and Halo Campaign Evolved. There's probably more, too, but that's what I have written down. August, we have Beast of Reincarnation, Marvel Tokon, Gears of War D-Days Beta, the Metal Gear Solid 2 Collection, and Residents of Plague Legacy. Now, that's just what I have written, but there's more than that. You see? September is insane. Blood of the Dawnwalker, Hellraiser, Wolverine, Control Resonant, Silent Hill Townfall, Valor Mortis, Onimusha Way of the Sword, and more. So,
And more.
once we get to a certain point, I don't think that there's going to be content constant Pokemon content. This has kind of been the exception because, again, there hasn't really been much new going on. Oh, my YouTube chat froze.
Paranoia.
What's going on
Paranoia
with
hitting.
YouTube chat? Is it working for you guys? It broke for me.
Paranoia
Is the YouTube
hitting.
stream still working? My YouTube chat has broken. Shit. This hasn't happened in a long time.
Uh-oh. Walrus, did I say? And Oblivion,
That's
how you
not
doing?
good. Yeah, guys on YouTube, the chat seems to be completely frozen. I can't see you talking. And it's been frozen for 3 minutes. And I typed and no one responded. So I think YouTube chat is dead. That's not good.
Oh, no, and now I can't see
Still
the
here.
money.
Hopefully you can still see me. But I guess I can't communicate with those on the YouTube side right now.
Uh-oh.
I think they broke this. They broke it. Let me see. They did. They broke chat. Chat is completely broken on YouTube and not working.
They.
That really sucks because I want to be interactive with you guys playing Pokemon. Shit, this is not good. I hope they fix it very soon because Pokemon streams are some of the most interactive streams we do. And if I can't talk with you guys, I'm not even going to know where to go or what to do. It's going to be boring. Shit.
Oh, no, I can't get the money.
Yes, Kick Chat is working. And you guys are going crazy. I see that. But yeah, for those on YouTube, I am still here. The stream still seems to be working. But it appears that the YouTube chat is dead. I don't know what happened. People are clicking those symbols because I see the happy faces are popping up. But the chat has
Holy
frozen and not
shit.
moving at all.
Oh, my God. There's a
Yeah,
fucking
I'm typing,
EXO in here.
And it's not even showing up. My text doesn't show up in chat. So chat is busted, guys.
Can I walk with that?
At this point, I don't know if contributions
I
would
can
come
move.
through.
Okay.
Tips would.
Oh my
Like,
God,
can
I just got
always
some
read what you have to
beast
say in a
EXO
tip.
from this
So
fucking
let's say
stash.
we're playing Pokemon, this thing isn't fixed. If you tip me,
Oh
I
my
should
God,
still
I'm
be able
so
to see what
weighed
you're
down.
saying. And or if you want to name a Pokemon, you can do it that way. But this sucks. I hope they fix it. This hasn't been broken in a long time either. This is the first time in ages that YouTube chat broke. Kino Enjoyer, we tried a politics show. And it didn't work.
And you
but maybe
sucked at
it was
it.
just the timing. It was 2 years ago. Maybe if I were to do a politics show again in the future.
No, that
it would
is
work.
not
I don't
why.
know. I guess
It
we'll
was
have
not
to
the
see.
timing.
I may still dabble in that.
Everyone hated his takes.
Big Juicy Turd just hit me $2. He says, "What's going on? What's up?"
Everyone
How you doing,
absolutely
man? Good to see ya.
hated his takes.
Thank you for the support. So currently we are at $61 of support. Remember when we hit 100? That's our first pack to be opened on this stream. You already get one for free.
Remember?
from the Surging Spark set because it's a Pokemon stream. So we have one pack guaranteed. When we hit 100, it's two. If someone does a $50 contribution, that's a bonus pack as well. Every $50 raised for 100 and past that is another pack. So let's see how we do today. And hopefully YouTube chat gets fixed because it's just not working at all. What is the next DSP tries it? Tomorrow, we will be trying the Wendy's Minions and Monsters meal. Now, normally I'd be like, this is a lame thing. There's no new product, right? However, I wanted to try Wendy's new spicy chicken sandwich for a while. They are claiming that they have redone the spicy chicken sandwich. Back in the day, the spicy chicken sandwich was one of the best things at Wendy's and or one of the best things in fast food. It was this giant chicken breast that always went over the edges of the bun because it was so big.
Oh, yeah?
The chicken was juicy. The spicy coating was absolutely
The
delicious.
breading?
It was a great sandwich. And then somewhere along the way, they ruined it. They dramatically shrunk the chicken. They changed the flavoring of the breading, and it just was garbage. It's like, why did you do that? It was one of your best things. Why would you ruin it? So now they've claimed they redid it. And that's what I want to do. I want to try their newly redone sandwich.
Is this what
to see
keeps
if
you
they've
up at
improved
night,
it again.
DSP?
But what we'll do is we'll tie it in with this Minions and Monsters meal. And we'll check out the packaging and all of that. It also comes with this a Frosty, a banana Frosty, supposedly. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Okay? Okay. This sucks, guys. I hate that I can't talk to the YouTube side. I'm sorry that this happened.
Oh dear. What is he going to
Hopefully
do?
it fixes. If anyone knows a fix, let me know. But
If
I'm not
anyone
tracking
knows
anything.
a
It's not
fix,
updating.
yeah.
The chat is just frozen. I think their whole.
Why don't you
server
just
died or
reset
whatever.
it? Just pull the chat box out and
No,
refresh
you know
it.
what it is? It's YouTube audience. You guys are awesome and talk about the game a lot, and that's why I.
He hasn't said it yet, but that's what everyone's saying is going to happen.
Guidance to know where to go and what to do. But the problem is, YouTube constantly breaks their site. Whenever one of these coders codes things, they just launch it without.
But I
testing.
mean,
so we
in
are
the grand
testers.
scheme of things, real hard,
Despite
it's
the
not
fact
going to
that we
change
should be
anything. Andy
customers and
Burnham's
not
even
the
worse.
Guinea pigs. We are the guinea pigs. We are the ones that
Or just as
experiment on
bad.
this garbage, and then it just breaks constantly.
Andy Burnham's just
So
as bad
here's
as
another
him.
thing they broke. They probably won't even be notified it's broken for hours, and then they'll rush to fix it, and it probably will be fixed by the end of the day. But now we can't talk. Bullshit. You know, we suffer because the coders at YouTube are a bunch of fucking idiots. Comedy Master, thanks for $5. I guess he's saying he got warned by the moderator Roy.
But Andy
for
Burnham's
talking
just a
about the
bell
Dick
end
in
as
the
well and
Box
wants
sketch.
the same stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what happened because I couldn't see it. The
Burnham
chat's
wants all
frozen.
the same stuff.
Yeah, Roy said to him, "Please be appropriate in the chat." Warning. I don't think that he said anything bad. I wouldn't worry about it, Roy. Roy, don't be too crazy with the moderation. I do need you to moderate, but it doesn't have to be that crazy.
Uh-oh.
Quite honestly, what I really need help with the moderation is these freaking clone accounts of this idiot who's coming in spamming with his clone accounts, you know? It's incredibly frustrating. So that's really the most focus that I really need with the modding right now on the YouTube side.
Yeah, pay attention, retard.
I got a $2 tip. Someone says, are you aware the UK is planning a social media ban for under 16? No, because I keep hearing controversial and conflicting information about it. Some people are like, oh yeah, it's a blanket ban. You know, anyone under 16 can't go on social media, including YouTube and Twitch and other sites. And other people are like, no, not at all. That's not what it is. It's completely different. People are misconstruing it or spinning it in the wrong way. I don't know. I don't know who to believe. I know it won't affect me because I don't have any 16-year-olds who watch my stuff regardless. So I'm not too worried
Oh,
about
yeah,
it.
totally.
But,
Won't affect
you
me.
know, I get it. That if they're really going to be that authoritarian,
They are.
dictating stuff, that people could get scared.
They are. They are going to do that.
Thank you for the support. We're at 68 to support now. 32
Money.
to go for our first pack opening. See, I would like to do some pack openings on this podcast before we adjourn. We're still probably go for about another, I don't know, half an hour.
Right.
But I don't know. If we get enough support, we'll do it. If we can get enough support to
Begging.
do pack openings now, I'd like to do 2 or 3 pack openings on this show. But
I'd
we
like to
need
do
100
2 or
to get
3.
at least to the
I'd
second
like you
pack.
to give me 100, 150 right now before we play the game.
Again,
Weird
with the chat
sniffing.
frozen. I don't know if that means people can't super chat and stuff. It might
Oh,
mean that.
no.
It might mean you guys
Panic.
can't super chat and you can't do memberships because the chat's
Panicking.
busted, and that's the what it goes through. It might be that you can only tip if you're on the YouTube side. That's
Now we're really panicking. Yeah, Pokemon is not the focus of my content. We've done like an hour on it today.
Thank you to Lance for the gifted sub and the kick so far. It's always good on the first day of the week, because Sunday is considered the first day of the week on Kick and everything hits reset. It's always good to start with some momentum on Kick, so thank you for that. Yep, YouTube chat is still dead, guys. Oh, hold on. So Red Eyes Black Dragon did a $2 super chat. Says it's not working for wings. I know that. I don't know what that means, but Red Eyes Black Dragon did do a super chat and I couldn't see it. So I don't know what he was saying. Maybe he's talking about wings wasn't changing and therefore that's why what streaming wasn't working for him. And Roy Barnes did a $2 super chat. Says test contribution YouTube chat is down. So I can go to a queue that says fan funding and I can see your contributions apparently. But that's it. If I go to chat, the chat is dead. And actually, pop-ups will not work on the YouTube side right now because the stuff won't go through the queue because it doesn't work through chat. So there's no pop-ups for YouTube contributions right now. There's nothing I can do about that. It's busted. But I can see Yak Almighty, 59 months as a member, just said testing. So there you go. You can actually do a contribution via YouTube, I just have to stare at the fan funding screen to get it to work. And I'll every once in a while click back and see if I can get the chat to work again, but it's not working right now. I just got a $5 tip. Hold on one second. This person says Black Ops 1 and 2 ports have been confirmed by Treyarch's Twitter. There'll be PS4, PS5 servers sometime in July.
Okay.
Now, what does that mean?
Right.
PS4, PS5
More
server,
fucking
how you play them on
bullshit.
PC
Call of Duty.
or on Xbox.
Recycling
You realize
old
that
shit
they're
because
owned
nothing new they do is ever any good
by
at all.
Microsoft
Brilliant.
now, right? So I
Yeah,
don't really understand what
recycle that
means.
shit even more.
But hey, if they come out in July, yes, I would play them for sure. Black Ops 1 and 2 are great games. Online, the gameplay was always awesome. I loved those games. I would get back into them. Playing on PC would be amazing. Keyboard and mousing it and getting good at classic Call of Duty again. Sounds like it's right up my alley. Thank you for the contribution. YouTube chat is still frozen. So the only way I can communicate with people on YouTube right now is if you contribute with a super chat or a membership or a tip. Murky Rocks is just yours. Other live channels have their chat going. What would you like me to do about that? Do I work for YouTube to explain that? I mean, hello? Genius, hello? I don't work for YouTube. Why would I know if my chat's busted and not others? Like, that's just a stupid thing to say. Who cares?
Yeah, genius.
And for the record, I'm checking. Nothing has happened negative on my channel at all. Nothing. It's all my channel.
I didn't get banned, guys. It's okay.
Like,
Don't panic.
In trouble and flagged, and now no one can chat. And that's not the case. It's just YouTube chat is busted for some bizarre reason. Don't know what caused it. Okay. Hopefully it gets fixed. Right now it's not. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to say, guys. It's not working. I wonder if I restart the stream, if the chat would unfreeze. Or I wonder if I make a new stream if the chat unfreezes. If this is just related to this stream.
Yeah, mega paranoia. He thinks he's been banned or he's worried he's been banned.
I have absolutely no
Right,
clue
let
if
me
that's the
go and
case.
put some food in the oven real quick. Take a piss. Hang on.
Because the fact that it's frozen like that, obviously there's something wrong. And I wonder if restarting it would re-kick the chat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's worth a shot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just temporarily take the chat or the stream down on YouTube side. And then I'm going to restart it and see if that does anything. Taxes, try checking the current stream settings. I don't know what that means. What settings? Maybe I could turn off the live chat and turn it back on. I just supposedly turned off the live chat. I wonder now if I could turn it back on. Live. I don't know how this works. Nah, it still looks frozen. I don't know. People can contribute, but that's about it for some reason. All I could, like I said, let me try restarting. I mean, there might be a chat setting I can edit too, but I tried just turning it off and on again, and that didn't work. Yeah. All right, let me try that. I mean, it's worth a shot, right? Let's see if I stop the broadcast and start broadcasting again, if that'll reset it, right? Let's see. All right, I'm going to do that. So everyone on YouTube, don't panic. The stream continues, but I'm going to see if, you know, stopping the broadcast and restarting the broadcast would get the chat to start moving again. And what I'm obviously hoping is that if I make a new stream, that stream's chat would still work. I guess I could test that right now, actually. Hold on. Okay. All right, I'm going to try the whole redoing it and see if that works or not, okay? All right, give me a sec. The stream will go down briefly on YouTube and then come back up. I don't know if it's going to work, but we can try. Okay, let me try it. If this does anything. I don't think it's going to, but let's see. Because I think the chat just keeps running no matter what. Like, the chat never shuts down. Even if the stream
Good, we're still
goes
freaking
down,
out about this. I like
think
it.
The chat continues.
I'm loving it.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm still... You guys see I'm back, but the chat's still frozen. I think the only thing I can do to fix that is to make a new stream, and I think that would fix it. But we don't know what happened. We don't know what caused it, and obviously I don't want it to keep happening. It sucks. Like, why did it happen? I don't know. Yeah. I have no idea.
Bring it out.
The stream didn't go blank. The stream's working. I told you the stream goes blank when I stop when I stop broadcasting it, but it's working now. Kino Enjoyer, you didn't send kicks. Stop. Just shut up. You didn't send me any kicks. You're just trying to be stupid and be toxic. Stop it. Okay. What I'll probably do then, I will probably make a new stream, guys, for when we're going to start gameplay. So that way we can interact again, because it's going to suck if we can't interact during the gameplay. Like, that's the whole point, right? Maybe I should end the podcast now and do that. Make a totally new stream.
No interaction. No money.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just checking a couple things. Everything's good. No worries. Just had to check a few things. Everything seems fine. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
All right, folks. I say let's end the show. Right? Let's end the podcast. Remember, the podcast will probably come back around Wednesday. We'll probably do a couple DSP morning shows for the next couple of days and go from there.
Sure.
Sorry the chat died on the YouTube side. I think let's end the show, and what I likely will do is make a whole new stream, and I'll start it up for us to do Pokemon gameplay, so hopefully the chat will work again, and we'll go from there. Okay? All right. So, guys, thank you for a great show. Here, I'm just going to get rid of this level 1 podcast name.
Good.
Okay. So I'm going to go down on the YouTube side. I'm going to make a new stream. You guys find it and join it. And we'll start with the gameplay. Hopefully the chat will be back. Okay? Cool. All right, I'm going to turn off the YouTube stream so I can set up the new one. But I'm going to keep broadcasting on Kick. I'm not going to go down there. I'm just going to make a whole new stream. Okay? So everyone on the YouTube side, don't panic. Look for a new stream in a moment. You'll see it says Pokemon Diamond again and go there. Okay? All right, I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so that's done. I got to make a new one. There we go.
Why is it? Ah.
Okay, I'm setting it up right now. Oh.
Yeah, flex. Yeah, stretch, bro. Let's see the muscles again. So embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed for him. You fuck, it's kicking off. Me might take it easy.
Oh, is that true? Well, good. If that's the case, then as soon as they do it again,
The lovely Mima.
I will ban
Where's she
that
been?
letters from being able to be said in chat if that's the case. So let me go live here and I'll explain to
Don't
everyone.
splash myself with cold water when you're around. Ah.
There we go. Should be going live in a sec. Go live. Here we go. All right. We should be going back live again. I'll have to post up that we're here. So if this happens again, people are saying there's some kind of a bullshit exploit that just got discovered on YouTube. I think I know a way around it.
Oh, yeah.
But I would need
People
to know
are saying
how they're doing it. And I think what you just explained in chat there, Philip, will help me. So thank you. I'll have to keep my eyes peeled. Yeah. We're back, everybody. On both sides, right? You guys can see me on both Kick and YouTube right now.
Really kicking off in Stalker right now.
You guys are on the new stream. I'll have to post up that we're on the new stream. I'll have to post up that we're on the new stream. But apparently there is a new exploit going on YouTube that people are utilizing to mess up chat, from what I'm to understand. And I think I understand it, but I would need to know exactly what it is to fix it. Because obviously I don't want to keep making new stream chats. And this is something that YouTube has to fix. Let me see here. Thanks for the contribution. I'll check that out in a sec. It's Roy. Okay. All right. All right, well, to do this, there's a few things I can do. Please bear with me, everyone, as we try to figure this out and fix it, okay? I'm working on it right now. I gotta figure out how to do this. Where would that be? Over here? I think this would be over here. Here we go.
Here we go.
Doesn't even... What the hell? Oh, here we go. Okay, give me a second, everybody. I'm working on something. That hopefully will help. I don't know if it will, but I'm going to try it. Okay. Okay, let's see here. All right. So if I do this... Aha, here we go.
Oh my god, dude. That's the shotgun.
Give me 1 second. Okay, that should work. Hopefully. And then I can also do this over here.
By the way, subject 117, big ups and gallows.
Here we go. What the hell just happened there? I didn't do that. Bear with me, everyone. Sorry, I'm working on this right now to try to get some safeguards in place.
What is he doing?
So please bear with me, and then we're going to get to Pokemon.
What is he doing?
Okay, that's good. I think that's good.
You want to play now? What do you want to play?
Yep, okay. So we'll see if this helps or not. I don't know if this is going to help or not.
What do you want to
honestly.
play?
We're going to find out shortly.
Okay.
Chat is still working? Or no, did it crash? It crashed again? It looks like it crashed again.
Oh, the evil
Yep,
Ryu
it
one?
did.
Yeah.
So how
I mean,
on
they're
earth
all
did
hard,
they
to be
do it?
fair. They're all hard, to be fair.
Yeah. They're finding a way. I think so. What someone is saying, so everyone knows what's going on. Someone is telling me that there is some kind of an exploit to shut down YouTube chat. And once it's frozen, there's no way to get it unfrozen. Yeah, from what I'm being told, like there's a new exploit someone has discovered. And it shuts down your YouTube chat. And then you have to make a whole new stream, and then it works again. But once the chat freezes, it freezes, and there's nothing you can do about it.
We'll see what he freaks out about afterwards.
Ultra Street Fighter 4!
We're here and freaking out about this afterwards. Right, what did we have to do? Multiplayer battle. Oh, endless. Why is he doing this? Or is it just verses? Oh yeah, it was this, right? No, it weren't this. Where was it? It was here, right? I don't know why it did that. I'm assuming that means I can invite you. I think that was it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll give you Evil Ryu a go then. I mean, I'm not going to be able to hit that shit. We're not doing that. I can't remember what the alternates are. We're Blast Furnace. Are you doing Evil Ryu?
Violence is who I am.
We're gonna jump around.
Violence is who I am. Who will emerge a champion? Fight! Hadouken!
We just Shoryuken each other. Oh, that was lucky. I thought I was out of range for that. Look at my 0 battle points. Killers online in this game.
What will happen now? Fight!
Oh, it didn't connect, to be fair. Oh, that was Alright, chill. We got lucky.
Victory means utter destruction. Who will emerge victorious? Fight!
Get back. Oh, what? It didn't get through the focus? kind of annoying. I don't know why it didn't hit through the focus. They absorbed shots, to be fair. I don't quite know how it works, but it absorbs stuff. Didn't get no axe kicks. Should we go Evil Ryu again?
The craziest and wildest fighters have assembled
Go,
from
Kuma.
around the world to join in the fight. But only one will be declared the best.
We tried Kuma. I'm not sure who else. We've got a couple others in this. Makes me sad there's no Alex.
North America. Mass Gear Hideout. Fight locale. Chosen. I am Akuma, and I will teach
Kuma's outfits in this game are very cool, I've got to say.
Violence is who I am. Are you ready? Fight! First hit. The fight is underway. Which of these two will walk away as champion?
That's weird.
I smell a comeback. Get it work.
Oh, didn't convert it. Go back. You didn't get it.
Both heaven and earth tremble before my might. And the battle continues. Fight!
We trade like that. Oh, overhead. Oh, didn't connect. Oh, nice. I tried to EX the traits, is it chips?
Akuma wins.
But we didn't need it. We'll do a few more. I might go for Ken. I had a little go with Ken earlier. Who else? Don't know any W in this. Oh yeah. I can't remember this guy's moves, but we'll give this guy a go. A Hadouken, so it must be viable. I mean, they're all Shotos and that. Go Ken, that guy's he's very sus.
Destination confirmed. I shall grind beneath my heel. All that exists.
Yeah, this guy.
Make an interesting opponent.
Let me remember his moves.
Fight! The kick has been recorded. The fight has finally begun. Which one of these three will emerge on top?
Oh.
Turn it all around.
Oh yeah, that's it.
I hope you're ready. Fantastic combo.
Oh, that's we got focus. EX, whatever that move is called. I think we've got a fireball, but I'm sure we've got one. I'm gonna dive kick there. We have got, yeah, we hit something else. I've got something. I've got something else as well. I got my food. Oh god. Oh. Nice. Right, real quick. Let me go and turn the oven off. Real quick. Hang on. We'll do like 1 or 2 more. Then I'm going to put the guy on and eat. Okay. 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 Who else did we try and use? Oh, I know. I mean, I don't remember barely anything, but...
Fighters have assembled from around the world to join in the fight. But only one will be declared the best.
Don't remember what they were. Oh, Adon. God damn it. That guy.
Unknown. Jurassic Era Research Facility. Fight locale chosen.
Show me everything you have to offer. I'll show you
Yeah, this guy can do like drop kicks and that.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
Oh, must be DP.
A waste of time.
Seth's got like a kick thing.
Fight!
I don't know what it is.
The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers will walk away as champion?
It's like ruins. Next time. That's it. I forgot what that move was. I should learn combos into that from the combo trials, but I don't remember any of them.
Fight!
Oh, close. We'll do one more. I'm gonna eat. Yeah, he's kind of tricky. He jumps around a lot. Let's go.
The world's fiercest fighters await. Will you be the last warrior standing?
Where is it? Yeah, don't know his ultras. Don't know his ultras. Remember a couple of tiny combos. Oh, T-Hawk.
Africa, solar eclipse. Your destiny will be determined here.
Right, let's get scratchy.
Fighting with conviction leads to victory.
You'll be seeing red by the time I'm done with you.
Let's get started. Fight! First hit, the scales have tipped. The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers will walk away a champion? Whichever one can get the upper hand. Turn it all around. Too late for a comeback.
Oh, nice.
I hope you're ready. K.O.
Like you're getting pokey. I forget his
And
other
the
move.
battle continues. Fight! This how long must go on?
He was literally stabbing it.
Forget this affair! Turn it all around! Ready for a comeback?
How'd that not kill me? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. How'd that not kill me? I thought it was over. And I took the mask off instead of trying to grab. That's fine. Just like quarter circle back or something, and the 3.
There's the first hit. What's that? Never gonna forget this event! I hope you're ready! Incredible technique! Over till it's over!
I wish I knew his ultra. Right. Let me quit out of this properly. Man, Vega's bro. Okay. Let's go. It's not. I don't think it's. That's the Scarlet where he flips. The other one is the kick, but I just forget it. It's because. Oh shit. When I first started getting into this in 5, Vega is not a charge character. In 5, they were just like, nah, he's just got normal moves now. Oh, you can just combo all his shit. God knows where they'll butcher him in Street Fighter 6. Right, let me go eat quick, chat. I shall
It
return.
really sucked from what I'm to
The
understand.
guy's still freaking out. He's still freaking out. I love
the
it. Right, sit tight.
contributions still work. So if someone super chats, or if someone becomes a member or whatever, you could still see that. Yeah, but outside of that, like right now, my stream is working fine, as you guys can see, but the chat is completely busted, right? It's just not working. It's frozen. It's been frozen since 1:13. It's now 1:17. It's frozen again. Now, the funny part is this time, whatever message that was typed didn't even show up in the chat. So I don't know what message is being typed or whatever that's causing the chat to freeze, and I don't know how to work around it. So we might just have a stream with no chat until YouTube fixes this exploit. I'm trying to see if there's anything right now trending about it. Yeah, other people are saying YouTube chat broke. Let's see. Trying to see if anyone else has experienced this. It's another thing you got to deal with when you're a live streamer, you know? Sucks. I'm not seeing anything right now. Yeah, I don't see anything. I'm trying to find like a trend about it or people talking about it, but I can't find anyone talking about it. The only thing I can do is make another chat, but it's obvious whoever's doing it, they have a way to do this so that they can keep shutting down chats on YouTube, right? Kick chat is still working, so I guess Kick chat is immune to it. It's got to be a YouTube exclusive Bulgar problem. Yeah. Princess Luna did a $2 super chat, says, what's wrong? I just came back. Apparently there is a new exploit on YouTube that shuts down your chat. As you can see, chat's frozen. No one can talk in chat, and we don't know what's causing it. Like, at first, there was these 2 accounts that said something, and then the chat froze. I was like, maybe it's those accounts. But now those accounts aren't there and didn't say anything in the chat, and the chat still froze. So I have absolutely no clue how to fix it besides keep making new streams over and over. But it could just keep happening. I don't know how to stop this issue. We may have a whole stream here with no active chat on YouTube, but nothing I can do until YouTube fixes the issue, because this is definitely a coding issue.
We've
or
still
an
got
exploit
broken YouTube, yeah?
on the YouTube side. It's just going to suck if we don't have chat on YouTube for a while, and you can only talk to people on Kick. I mean, it's not going to be something that just affects me. This will affect tons of people. It's obviously an exploit. Yeah.
Oh, someone found something. Someone
So
really
to
did
us,
crash it? Interesting.
Princess Luna. Yeah, obviously this sucks.
Wow.
The only thing I can say is I'll make another stream.
He is cooked.
And try to pin a message that says, hey, chat can go down at any time. If you contribute, I can still see it. And, you know, it's an exploit and we can't do anything about it for this particular stream. Hopefully it's fixed by later today.
Oh, you're not going to be happy about this. It's going to affect the money.
Okay.
This is going to affect the
what I will
money.
end up doing. Make another stream right now. Okay, guys. So if you're on this stream, I'm going to make another one.
He's really not going to be happy about this.
Same deal. And we'll see if we can get the chat to work or not.
Yeah, big ups.
And if it keeps freezing, there's nothing I can do. It's a tech thing on YouTube side. Okay, guys. So this stream will die again.
The Street Fighter 4.
Another one is going to pop up in a second.
Like.
And join that one, and we'll chat for a bit and try to figure this out. I don't know what it is, but maybe we can figure it out, okay? All right.
And we win again.
Hyphonics. Who is Hyphonics?
Oh, hang on, I forgot something.
Here we go. There's an exploit on YouTube. If you put in a specific line of letters, it freezes and crashes people's streams. No one is able to talk. It happened to Hyphonics for tonight on stream at the start when he was putting things in the wheel. This was 16 hours ago. Yeah, this was 16 hours ago. See here. All right, so everyone, I should be live now on both Kick and YouTube. So here's what's happening.
Uh-oh.
What's happening is someone has found some kind of a technical exploit with YouTube to shut down stream chat. We don't know what the technical exploit is or how it's being used. But apparently there's a line of code or something they're doing that freezes YouTube chat. And then the only way to get it to work again is to start a whole stream up again. Okay? Apparently it happened to the streamer Hyphonics and someone else as well, and it's going around YouTube. The problem is, it happened 16 hours ago, and YouTube didn't fix it yet, which means YouTube is going to drag their feet fixing this. I guarantee they will.
Oh, he's going to be sad about that.
They will 100% drag their feet fixing this, because that's how they are. Like, they won't even understand.
Oh, we're not happy about this.
People will try to send them the information on how to do it, and they won't. They're just, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're so dumb. They won't have any
They're so dumb
idea of what's causing it or anything. And it might take their coders days to fix. So I might have a dead YouTube chat for days. What can I do about it?
Nothing.
Now, the good news is the contributions still come through.
Don't you
so
stop.
If you like the stream and you
still
want to interact with me, you could still do a super chat. You could still do a membership. You could still send a tip, of course. That's not going to change. But obviously, it really sucks if I can't interact with you guys. That is true. Felix the Maid says, can you make it so that an account has to be a follower of the channel for a while to talk? Yes. So here's what we can do.
Oh, yeah. Solved.
That is one thing I could do right now. Subscriber, you had to subscribe to the channel for 1 week. Now you can only talk in chat if you have subscribed to the channel for a week.
Jesus.
Chances are whoever this idiot is that's doing it is not subscribed to the channel for a week. Now, it sucks I had to do that. Obviously, I didn't want to do that. But let's see if this stops it. Okay? Let me also post up a message about this right now.
Yeah. Why don't you post up right now? Just selling stuff in Stalker, by the way.
All right, this will probably fix the problem. Of course, some people will be upset they can't talk if they didn't sub for a week. What do you want me to do? I had to, you know, this seems to be because if I do one day, maybe they did it a day ago, right? But a week, probably not. Especially if this is a fresh exploit, they probably were, you know, for a week they probably weren't aware of it. You know what I mean? Okay, I think we might have fixed the issue now, for now. But now I need to tell everyone that we have a new stream.
Yeah, he was quick to tell him that. It's okay.
Okay, let me do that. Yo, you guys are all working. It's working. Philip, I appreciate you sharing that info with me.
Philip!
That was incredibly helpful. Thank you so much for looking out, man.
Philip! Okay. Not weird.
Okay. Hopefully this works, everybody. Chat is still working. I got a contribution, but I can't see it. So hold on.
Oh, no. I can't see the
that?
money.
I don't even know what that was. It just played animation, but hold on. Oh, it's 5,000 kicks? That's what it was? Wow, thank you, whoever that was.
Oh,
I'll check that out
money.
in a sec. Very generous
Oh,
of
yeah.
you.
Call that shit out. That's good money.
5,000 kicks. That's amazing. Thank you for the support. That means that we're going to have a
Told
pack
ya.
opening. Guaranteed. Actually, that's 2 pack openings guaranteed now. Okay. What a mess. So... Okay. That's very interesting.
Is it?
Does anyone know the names of the 2 accounts that talked in chat when it froze? Because I want to ban them.
Why don't you go back and look?
Actually, I might have taken a screenshot. Hold on. I think I have a screenshot of it myself. What the? Oh, I opened the camera instead of the photo roll. I do have it. I have it. Ah, fuck these guys. I'm going to ban these idiots right now. You can tell these are fake accounts. Yup, this is one of them.
Yup. Massive derail.
Oh, he's
Good.
already banned. One of them's already banned. Don't ask me how he got banned, but okay.
Massive derail. Enjoyment.
These are old hacked accounts. 100% these are old hacked accounts. I guess a mod already took care of it.
Or YouTube did.
Yeah, I have the names of the accounts that did it. I think they're hacked. Okay. All right, let's do some shout outs. And then now everything's all screwed up. And we got to try to check and see. I got to see when my wife's going to be ready for break because we were going to, normally we go on break around 2 o'clock. But now I don't know what's going on. I was going to start gaming, but now everything's all monkey wrench thrown into our plans here, guys. And obviously I apologize. Fucking stupid. Some dumb shit on YouTube.
We're
right?
freaking
Really
out
dumb.
now.
Just a waste of everyone's fucking time. You know what I mean? Literally just a waste. Who gives a shit about, oh, you froze my fucking chat? Like it's some big deal. It's just stupidity. These people have no fucking lives, man. Is the chat still working? Please tell me the chat is still working on YouTube, guys.
He's going to be freaking out about this all day now.
Yes.
If the chat stops for a second, he's going to be squealing about it.
So, I did ban the accounts that did it, but of course, these are hacked accounts, it looks like. They're probably going to have more. So, hopefully doing the 1 week follow mode will stop this nonsense. I really hope. So, 2 shout-outs to do. Drunken Pirate did a massive 5,000 kicks over on Kick. You should add Windrose to your gaming rotation. Windrose. Why does that sound familiar? I feel like we were looking at that at one point. Is it Drunken Pirate? Yes. I feel like we were looking at that at one point. And, but I don't remember what it is. Is that a, Windrose? Is that like a pirate game? That's why your name is Drunken Pirate? I think so, right?
Original.
Thank you for 5,000 kicks because that's a $50 contribution. That's a pack of cards. And that gets us to $100 of support. That's also a pack of cards. So we're opening 3 packs of cards today. There you go. Stream is working for everybody, right? It's working for me. What a pain in the butt. What a stupid thing. Another no-lifer. Okay.
Another no-lifer.
Okay, good stuff. So we're chatting, we're good. Okay. I have to use the bathroom regardless. So give me a second, everyone. Let me go talk to my wife briefly. If she's not ready, then I'm going to set up, we'll play some Pokemon. All right, before I go on my break, but I just want to time things right. And I got to pee anyway. I'll be right back. Bring in endless amounts of combinations of characters until I found one that crashes you.
I feel like it's a
Windrose
bot.
is a solid game. What kind of, what is it? How do you play it? Like, what is it exactly? I swear we had it on the wish list ages ago. But for whatever reason, we never played it. Uniqueness, how are you? Jade, how are you? How is everybody? So just so everyone knows, we had massive chat issues this morning. Someone found a YouTube exploit to shut down chat. So no one can chat. It freezes. So I already had to make the stream multiple times, but now I set it to 1 week sub-only mode, and we seem good. So whoever these idiots are, they don't have an account that's been subbed for a week, which is a good thing. If the chat freezes again, then we might have to make another stream again or bear with it. If you do contribute via a super chat or a membership or a gifted membership, it still goes through, and I can still see it, but no one can chat if they use this dumb exploit, okay? So hopefully this fixed the exploit. We can have a fun Pokemon stream now. And I might just have to have it set to 1 week sub mode for a while until YouTube fixes this problem.
Look how baggy
Just
that
another
vest is on
thing
him.
from a more no-life, virgin fucking, always living on the internet losers. This is all they do with their fucking time. Oh, I found an exploit. I sat there typing in endless amounts of combinations of characters until I found one that crashes YouTube chat. Fuck you. You fucking serious. Can't do anything better with your life?
Uh-oh.
Wow. Very meaningful existence for some of these people. One day we're going to have a conversation. A real conversation about why internet trolls exist. You're not going to like it, but I'm going to be very matter of fact, and I'm going to actually prove exactly what's going on. But anyway, that's not for today. Let me...
He really does think he's like sort of leagues above everybody else in terms of intelligence, doesn't he? He really does. Hang on a sec. But he really does. You're not going to like it, bro. You used to be one. Like, what are you talking about? I'm going to prove exactly why it is. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, shut up, dude. Just shut up.
Go hook up my Switch.
Yeah, I'm so... And then I'm going to do a weird giggle to myself,
okay?
like...
All right.
Yeah, hilarious, dude. Yeah. Slink off, you skinny little rodent.
You know, usually I only do a 5-minute sub-only mode, and now we're on a week, and I can't fix that because I want you to be able to chat on YouTube side. Sorry about that. Okay. So we're going to play for about an hour. Then I'm going to go on my break, and then we're going to play for about another hour. Sadly, we're only going to get around 2 hours of Pokemon in today. We should have had way more, but, you know, this nonsense, you know, it screws us over and wastes our time. Got to deal with this baloney from fucking no-life idiots. Okay. Okay, are we ready to start? I think the volume's correct. Ready? All right, let's begin. Here we go, everybody. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond here on DSP Gaming. How y'all doing?
How are y'all doing?
So, if you remember, we had just gotten the bike. We had ridden all the way south on this bridge, and then we immediately turned around and started heading back up so that we could catch all these Pokemon along the way. And we have caught a good amount of Pokemon along the way. Whoa. That was fast. That's right. This is the endless gauntlet of Ponytas, right? We keep fighting a million Ponytas.
I ain't watching much more of
this cave, and in the cave apparently is a rare Pokemon. And for what I'm to understand,
oh yeah,
it's going to be. Someone said it's Gibble. Now, someone this morning, I think it was Big Larry Gaming, already did a $5 tip on my podcast. They said they want to name it Chain Chomp. So yeah, we are. If we catch Gibble, we're going to name it Chain Chomp because someone already wanted to name it.
Right.
Hot Dog, the Skuntank is leveling up. So I guess we go up here. Oh. We have Bronzor, right? Wow, almost nothing is effective. Only Water Pulse. We're going to have to swap Pokemon here because I'm going to have no abilities left. Oh, I forgot that Water Pulse creates a confusion. That's good. Turn the fat filter off. No, weirdest thing. When I have the background removal tool on, it does remove parts of your skin, face, arm, everything. Like everything looks skinnier than it is in real life. My face does. I don't have a fat filter on, but the background removal tool actually makes it look skinny.
No, you just look haggard as usual.
I'll show you. Hold on.
Oh, God.
Here's the real me. See, look. There's more chubbiness on my face. You can see it. It's weird the background removal tool does that. Like, cuts off some of your skin.
Oh
It's weird, 'cause now watch this. Yeah, look. 100%. Absolutely 100%. That's crazy.
Right.
I've noticed that recently. Huh. All right. Okay, what was I doing? I got distracted. I guess we're just gonna body slam him. Satan, I don't think the troll issue is sorted. I do think that we've stopped them from shutting down chat temporarily, and I do hope that YouTube fixes the problem. Nimbus has hit level 26. Are you kidding me? Can I get in this cave? Dude, I can't get in the cave. What is happening right now? This is pretty wild. Do I have a favorite Pokemon game? That's a tough question. Because I've only ever played every Pokemon once. I guess you could argue I played Blue twice.
Weak
Fire Red. Oh, how am I supposed to do this? I can't see anything. Oh. Guys, I can't do this yet. I don't have the flash ability. I can't see anything. Yeah, I don't have the flash ability, so we can't do this cave yet. Why the hell did you guys have me come all the... You guys had me come all the way over here. I can't even see.
You guys.
I can't do this yet.
Why did you guys do this to me?
Just run around the cave. But if I run around the cave, then I can't leave. Because I can't see. We already have you. You jerk. We already have Geodude. War Pimp, thank you for joining as a member today. I appreciate you, War Pimp. Thank you for the support.
I mean, again, I don't know what you're supposed to type.
It's our first membership. So now we're at 132 of support. If we get to 150, it's another pack to open.
Another pack?
3 packs of Pokemon cards today, thanks to a very generous contribution on the kick side of things, and obviously thanks to everyone else who rallied and supported this morning. And there's a freebie pack today as well.
And oh god, this is killing me.
I'm honestly really happy that you guys are supporting me playing classic Pokemon, because I've wanted to play classic Pokemon. I didn't think anyone would care, so I'm happy that people like me playing it. Super potion? Should I give it? No, I'll give him a regular potion. Well, yeah, this is a remake of it, but it's still a classic Pokemon to me. Did we catch a Zubat yet? I don't recall if we caught a Zubat yet. We did not catch a Zubat yet. Okay. Well, shucks. You know what I should do? I gotta bring in the Pokemon that has Tackle, because I don't think we're gonna be able to. Really, Humongous D says there's another cave hidden to the left of this one under the bridge. Is there really? Oh, come on! That's absolutely ridiculous. We had him. No, people person top chat means that YouTube filters the chat and only gives you the top messages per certain criteria. But I have live chat open, so I see everything. I already have a Zubat? I do? I didn't see a Pokeball next to his name. There is a Pokeball next to his name. Son of a... The Pokeball is like a small, and I don't know, my mind is like thinking that's a aesthetic thing or something, and not realizing that that's actually what... Dang it. Okay, hold on. Who has Tackle? Is it Static who has Tackle? Statics? Because we need to use Tackle against these guys. Yeah. They're called glasses. Quiet, you! How dare you speak to me at that manner? What a disrespectful tone. Unacceptable behavior over there.
That's
Wow.
insane if they can get fat.
Jerk.
Or more jack, like go to a gym and that. I might take 2 weeks off work.
So real huge asshole.
I'm taking a
You
week
subscribe
just
for a
because
year.
whether it's good or bad,
Thanks
it's going to
for
be
a year of support
GTA.
on Kick, real huge asshole.
But it depends how good it is.
I appreciate
You
that.
just fall into that game, man.
We're up to
Same as Red
137
Dead.
of support now on today's stream. Thank you
If
so
the Red
much.
Dead 3 come out, I'll be taking weeks
Why not
off
just
work.
run because I want the experience?
Used to do that with things like Fallout. Not for a long time, though.
So we're looking for Gibble. That's what we're doing, right? We're just in this cave trying to get Gibble. And apparently there's a secret cave we can get as well. I went outside by accident. So there's a secret cave to the left. We'll have to try that. But is this the Gibble cave we're in now? He's not here? Okay. we're
Gibble?
leaving. It's the other cave.
Is this the Gibble Cave? What?
I didn't see it yet. Didn't find it. Bronzor. The power of Bronzor. Bite him.
Oh, Neon Arrakis Hagen.
I'm not seeing a secret cave. What's up, Stalking Tiger? Thanks for a buck.
Oh, God. Please, no.
We got a Froggy Flex. Thank you for that.
He had to... He,
So,
like,
is it
leaned
right
his
here?
arm
He's
right in.
moving
Did you
up
see
around the
that?
center.
He went like that. He picked it up, and he leaned it right in.
Should I get off the bike?
Great. That's great.
There's nothing here.
Yeah.
Oh!
Look at my bicep.
It's a big boulder, but you may be able to push it with a hidden move. Do I have the ability to do that? I don't have strength yet. I don't have strength yet. No! No! Stalky Tiger sounds good. You're at Arby's. He says he's making roast beef at Arby's today for many fathers at Father's Day. Wow, it is Father's Day today. Happy Father's Day to everybody. I don't think you can get Gibble. I don't think this works. I'm just saying. How do I get off the bike? How do I get off the bike? We can't do this. But I did get a poison barb. But we can't do this yet. We need to get flash and we need to get strength. And then we can do that. So we can't do it yet, guys. As much as you want me to get this Pokemon early, I can't get it.
He's bopping with the music. I love that.
Did Jasper give
Wow.
me any gifts for Father's
How
Day?
many
Yes,
now?
he gave me a purr and a snuggle. It was very nice of him this morning. As I was waking up, he wanted to snuggle in bed. He snuggled next to me with a purr and a snuggle. It was
Shut
very
up.
cute.
God almighty.
We got these already. It was the berries. Poison Barb is good to equip on Stunky. Is it? Is it a poison buffing move? Excuse me. Oh, by the way, I ordered some Pokemon t-shirts because I realized I haven't had any Pokemon in my wardrobe in like a decade. I used to have a not Snorlax, a Slowpoke t-shirt back in the day, but it wore out and I got rid of it and I didn't have any more. So I bought some Pokemon t-shirts and they're supposed to be coming over the course of the week. I think some are coming tomorrow and some are coming like late this week. They're pretty cool.
I'm sure they're really cool, dude. They're pretty cool.
Again.
Alright. Right, fuck it. I know it's early. I know it's early, but I've got work tomorrow. I've got work tomorrow. It's going to be hot. It's a Monday morning. I don't want to be fucked up. I don't want to be fucked up Monday morning.
To
So
the
that's
person
it.
who just emailed me, you have...
Like I said, I know it's early, but you're just going to have to deal with it. You're all very welcome for the stream. We shall continue. I mean, Titanium, I'm sorry. If any fun stuff happens, I'll go over it tomorrow. Once I get Monday out of the way, I'm a bit more, you know. We need you, Stalker, man. I was playing Stalker 2 as well. I know you need me, but I can, no. I'm still with you in spirit, always. If you're ever down, chat, I'm only a Discord message away. But we'll be back tomorrow. We'll do it all. No, it is. Until then, have a wonderful night, and I'll see you soon.